All right, now that should be working. Everything I said mysteriously before will never be known now. Um, okay, let me just make sure this is actually live. Not the greatest live streaming here, guys. Don't really know what I'm doing. I already checked the audio. It should sound fine. I might increase it depending on how loud the game is. I'll check that after. Okay, now it should hopefully be showing I'm live and all that shit. Shiitake mushrooms. Anyway, for anyone watching this in the future, this is my first genuine look in this game of the new update. It's funny seeing. I don't think I have the option for the 1776 thing. Now that I'm looking, isn't it? Is that weird? It's only showing nations at war. Do I have to buy the new update? Oh no, everything is nations at war. Oh, okay. Um, okay, I don't know why that's not its own thing then. I thought it was going to be its own era. Whoops. Okay, that's unexpected. All right, let me just turn off all of this. I will be looking at chat on my phone, but like the title of the thing says, the thingy, this is, you can join and talk. I have a public Discord in the thing below. You can come talk to me. There's no one here, so I'm talking to no one like an insane person, but, for anyone in the future, I guess, watching this. Let me turn all that off. That off. And this. Here we go. All right. Just gonna close my window. So I have no freaking clue. I almost swore there. No freaking clue. Oh, there's Frederick on the side. It's a little skull. I have no freaking clue, legitimately, how this plays. I've seen no footage of this. But anyway, I'm gonna join the Discord now. Right now is my first fan, Logan. Literally the first fan I ever had, basically. Um, so let me check this. Okay, let me join. Let's see if that even works. Oh, Discord crashing. That's nice. Hi, Logan. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna try and actually try this new update out. Um,
I'm an NA-15.
I did start the live stream to a whole total of
Oh,
0 viewers, so it's very impressive.
okay.
Let me open this up. Um, for some reason, it's
I'm an
like,
NA-15. I'm an NA-15 if you're coming.
you're what? What? How dare you speak
I'm an
to me?
NA-15.
How dare you speak to me? Um, so I'm just checking this thing. For some reason, it's not like showing me as live. I'm not sure if that's just a. It's probably just. I have no idea.
I could check on it.
Yeah, check on your YouTube page.
Yeah,
But
you're live.
it is okay. Good. All right, I have the chat open as well. The saddest feeling ever, Logan, let me tell you, is you look over to your chat and you keep looking every 10 minutes, zero, zero, zero. Then you stop looking at it for like 30 minutes, and then you check back. There was a guy messaging right when you stopped looking. That is how it feels. All right, I'm gonna Saratoga. It's an invasion. Oh, they added an invasion to the. Okay,
Oh, I'm in Delaware now. I'm an NA-15.
I didn't look at all for that, unfortunately, Logan. I probably
Oh,
should have joined you, but instead we can have an epic
I'll join you.
podcast. Okay, yeah. I have no idea. I just joined the one that was open.
Oh, I'll just check which one's for Saratoga.
Yeah, how do I check? Oh, it's like loading. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
It's Saratoga, so and it was the one without 150 people in it.
Okay, so what's
Saratoga. Isn't Saratoga the method you use to like figure out angles in geometry or something?
I don't know.
I think it's Sakatoa. How dare you not know math, Logan? It's very important for your studies.
What's for Saratoga? Oh,
That's one of
are
the
you
most
loaded in
important
yet?
words. No, it's taking a little bit to load. I think it's because the first time I've loaded into the new update.
Yes, I see one with one Cuban, so that might be it.
I'll tell you the NA counter or whatever it's
Wait,
called.
I think it's NA 27.
They just introduced like West Coast servers right before this update too. It was so awesome. I hope they still have them. I think most servers are central. I think they're from Chicago, if I remember correctly.
They're like New York.
New
Their NAs
York.
are New York.
Makes sense. They had to shut down all the New York servers after the Knicks won. They just destroyed
I want the
it.
Spurs. I want the
Ah!
Spurs to win.
You did? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I wanted the Knicks to win just because they were the underdog. You know how like the Cubs won baseball like what like was it 5 years ago now when the Cubs won? I don't
I
know.
don't even know.
I don't even know what baseball is.
Can know what it is.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
I used to play baseball when I was a kid, and then I never. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, this is really funny. I was told the UI was gonna get updated, and that was beta. This UI looks like dog shit. Like
But
the customization. It's just I saw the beta
oh
footage
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
this.
Yeah, I don't really like it that much. It's
Dude,
confusing.
this is really weird. Like, why is it like open?
It's confusing.
Yeah, it's confusing. It's like really open too.
Are you loaded in yet?
Yeah, I opened in.
What's
Let
over
me
here?
let me spawn in. I'll spawn in as line infantry. DLC. Okay. I'll be the Black Highlander. What is it? New Hampshire line. Okay, I can be a traitor. It's important. Let me try the new suit out. What's the new face?
They messed it up. New Hampshire's you're supposed to buy with shitlings, but they messed it up so it's free.
Those fucking idiots. All
But
right.
you can go like the AGS announcements and they have like all like the things they messed up.
That's so sick. This was in beta for like 2 weeks. How did they just not like? I that's AGS for you at least.
I don't know what's reviewing.
Let's choose the old man Nelson, Captain Nelson. Let me. Did they get? Oh, is this 1808 patterns? Isn't this like future tech? This is a little weird. 1776. How do they have like 1808 guns? Time travelers.
What's reviewing?
Hey man, I don't know. Let me check with. Is it tab? NA23. NA23.
Oh,
All right. Let me choose the most era accurate musket, which is none of them.
yeah, I'm using. It's probably the brown best.
That makes sense actually. Yeah. Yeah, that would be lad pattern run best.
I'm using the decorated Sharpville.
I like you can still have a warhammer and a frying pan, like a peg leg. I don't get that why they added the peg leg so you could like everyone can like. It's kind of stupid.
Why? I have the decorated piglet and the decorated whiskey bottle.
They should just have that only on Age of Sails. That would make a lot more sense.
I want to buy
Holy
the
crap.
Tomahawk, but I don't really want to buy the Tomahawk.
No, for that much. I mean, it is really cool looking. I'd rather. The thing is, even though it's really cool looking, I'd rather buy the Warhammer because it's like, or like
Or the
the
battle
battle
axe.
axe, because it's more cool. I would just feel
I
like
would.
I'm. I
I'd
would
rather
just.
keep the frying pan.
I would literally just feel like, oh damn, I have the war axe. I'm doing more damage, even though I'm not. Holy shit! They added a whole map system. What the?
Yeah,
What in the?
it's
What in
weird.
the goddamn? Is this on NA as well? Is this like? Or sorry,
Got a Kentucky long rifle too. I'm not buying that.
Logan, I'm curious. When you go on my channel, does it show it like as the live thing, where it's like my channel has the live icon?
Yeah, that's the red dot. It has the
Oh,
red dot.
okay, okay, good, okay. Yeah, I was looking at. I'm just curious if they've even showed up.
Should I buy the beer keg backpack?
No, that thing is so much for like. What are you gonna use it for? You know?
I mean, it looks cool with the French guard, but I don't even. It's not even available right now. Nobody's playing.
The thing is, like, this came out. I don't know how Age of Sails is gonna do.
NW.
Okay, you can join a squad from the screen. That's good. I've been wanting that for a while. Damn,
I
this
have a
looks
pistol
sick.
mouse. A pistol as cannoneer now.
You have a pistol as a cannoneer?
Yeah, you can either have a musket or a pistol.
Oh, because the Rocketeer thing. You know, that's funny. El Presidente is why that happened.
Stupid
He was
horse
telling
man.
me
Why?
he complained to AGS during the beta, and they changed it so that artillery and
Oh yeah. Rocketeer gun and musket.
Yeah, so they made them in the same class apparently. It's really funny. I'm just
Oh, yeah,
trying
we're
this out.
Rocketeer.
Did they make muskets more accurate? I heard that.
I don't know. Everybody wants them less accurate.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine, because it's a little weird to have like hyper accurate. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot they added more gun thing, like it does a little animation. I already get low frames sometimes when playing this though, so it kind of sucks they add more like particle.
Try about the Yangatang sword.
Yangatang sword? That does seem pretty cool.
Yes, I want to buy. I want to get like just chef profile.
But this
Like
that's a
6,000
lot of
shillings.
shillings. You have to remember that's like what, like 8 months of shillings.
I have 5,000. Yeah, true. I just save up and buy the big, most expensive musket.
Yeah, I was gonna get the Iroquois musket, but it
It
was
looks
so
cool with the Indian skin.
yes, now I'm like, I want to get the Iroquois and the Tomahawk, because I can finally be a Native American. I can feel...
Yeah, but it's light infantry. I wish they made it line infantry.
I mean, even when you think about it, it's Native Americans. They gotta be the skirmishers.
Yeah.
Those are
Oh, which side are you?
um,
America or Britain?
British, yeah. Great.
I'm going my musician.
Oh my god, they had horses in 1776? I had no idea. Dude, some guy just called Saki's ball 6969. Dude, this fucking game. That's the first guy's name I read in this fucking game.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett's in you.
Oh, okay. Isn't Jimmy Buffett like a really evil guy? Not the guy playing, the actual Jimmy Buffett.
I don't know. I thought he died.
I don't know who Jimmy Buffett is. I think I'm thinking of a different guy. That'd be funny.
Where are you?
I'm just a line infantry right now. I turned off voice chat just so I can. Oh no, that's not you. I'm jumping.
I have the Ching logo.
The Ching logo.
Oh, I think I saw you. I think I saw you.
Oh, is
I
that you?
just-
Oh,
oh,
there
yeah.
you are. There you go. You can be my personal musician. I can finally have 5% accuracy.
I hate that you can't jump as musician while you play your instrument.
That is really
It is.
stupid. Because they made it so you can run while you're doing it, but now you just can't. Like it makes
And
no
crouch.
sense.
I wish you can crouch too.
Well, you know, you could used to be able to crouch as. Oh, Logan, do you know the trick? Let me show you the trick with musician. Actually, okay, let me change musician real quick. Do you know how to like make yourself do this, right? Where you're playing the song, but you're running around like this.
No.
Okay, let me show you.
Oh.
Let me quickly select class and get this. So there's a
I
trick.
just died.
Oh, the banjo is DLC. These greedy motherfuckers.
Yeah, the banjo and the trumpet,
God damn it! I have to buy that.
and my Highlander skin for the bagpipes.
All right, let me show you how to do it. So this is a bug, but like this is what you use as musician to not get shot. So look down, and while you're looking down with your weapon out, you kind of like cancel it. Oh fuck.
Well, there is no cancel button for console.
There you go. You see how like, just keep trying, like see what I'm doing and try and copy it. So you press the musician button right when you like cancel your attack kind of. There you go. You see how like now I can move up and down like this. And if you actually do it again, you get stuck like this and you look like a weirdo.
So you press. You can't cancel on console.
You can't cancel your attack. Oh, block. That's what you do. Yes, block while you're doing it. So block and press Q at the same, like, not Q, sorry. Press your music opening button. This might be a little hard because you're on console. And you do that, and now you can look up and down. I usually use it so I can have just a little bit more cover. If you might be able to get it, so it is just you look down, hold attack, and then you quickly press block while holding attack, and then you quickly press the music button at the same time. Not sure if you can do that on console with a finger placement.
Yeah. I can try it on my keyboard though.
Yeah, get your keyboard out and do it. You'll see, it is actually really OP. It also looks stupid when you do it, but like, you can basically crouch. I mean, this is half my height now.
So it's
Hold attack.
Let me change this.
And then cancel block. That guy's looking at it. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" He's joining us.
So you hold attack, then cancel, then press Q.
Yes, hold attack, but at the same time that you're blocking to kind of cancel it, you're pressing the music button at the same time you cancel. Just keep doing
It just goes straight to block.
You'll you're on your keyboard right now, right?
I'm on keyboard, yeah.
All right, so I'm holding attack, and then I press block just for a second. And while I'm pressing that, I press Q at the same time, but like a little second after you unblock. Yeah, it's hard to do, but once you figure out the rhythm to it, it's really easy. Like, see how I can just like keep doing it. So let me think, cause yeah, so you basically you hold attack, cancel, and then like a second, like few milliseconds after you cancel, then you press Q. It has to be after you cancel. Can't be at the same time you cancel. Like a little bit after. It'd be so funny I was just lying to you, like this isn't the way you do it. It's a MIDI thing. I don't want to open that MIDI button in case it like opens my fucking folders. So it's a little hard, but it is just powerful because you can do stuff like this, and you look stupid while you do it too.
I just can't do it. So you hold attack.
Just can't. You got this, Logan. If I can do it, you can do it. I figured this out, by the way. I had to like, I just saw someone do it and I copied them. They didn't tell me how. I love them like, guys, I'm checking out the new 1776 update. I'm spending 20 minutes trying to show you how to do one bug in the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna figure it out now. I don't need to get double XP.
Alright, yeah. Alright, there you go. Let me get this back up so I can see the chat where no one's talking, because no one fucking watches these streams. Alright, let me change actually to... Oh, select class. I'm gonna have to like figure out how to like play now. Okay, there's riflemen. Riflemen only have one. Oh, they're German. Okay. Flag bearer. Oh, there's a Scottish one. Man, they really forgot to make this like paid for shillings, did they? A lot of like the.
Forward, men! We've taken ground.
Damn, there's a lot of musicians.
Yeah.
Sapper. Artillerymen. Oh, okay. It's weird. Oh, you can select your ramrod now. That's weird. I don't know. That's just strange. Okay. Light infantry. Oh, it's DLC to be a Native American. That's so funny. You have to pay. I have to fucking pay to be a native. It's worth it. I'm gonna pay for it anyway. I have all these like old crates from when I used to trade in TF2. When I was like your age, when I was 3 years old or whatever you are. Oh wow, this is weird. Okay, now it shows all this. Okay, this is so crazy. This like new system. Wait, do you spawn on the captain or spawn on their tent?
No, I don't think there's tents in some maps.
Oh my God, they did steal this from OTT. This is completely stolen. You can spawn on officers and Oh, I know. Never mind. No, I'm stupid. I know what you mean now. Just no. Oh, you can build forts. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I forgot. Yeah. It's fucking epic. Oh, he's just.
I've been trying to get the level 60 face with the musician, but I wish I was in that camp last week, so I could probably be there right now.
Camp. Saratoga. Every camp always has a stupid name.
Holdfast Nepo babies at war.
Oh my God. El Presidente, it's the real man. Hey, dude. Welcome to the live stream.
Oh, you're streaming right now? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, were you about to say? Oh, yeah.
No, you got the a lore from a certain somebody.
No, I'm finally figuring out. Oh, I've seen everyone like use grenades and stuff. This is so cool.
You know,
Grenades suck.
at line battle events, they've had to make them like specials now. You could spam them.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, line battles, I would
It's-
imagine they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So is every line battle now 1776 themed for a while?
No, you can still do Napoleonic.
Okay.
I think that's for privates only.
You could also really, if you want to, in private things, you can make Britain fight Britain for some reason. That's
Awesome.
an option.
I was waiting for stuff like that. Now you can just do America versus Napoleon. I mean, even though it's like all history.
No, or that's like the fucking. If you ever seen the John Adams documentary when like they think they're gonna fight the French, you can now warp that.
Dude, I can't wait for the amount of LARPing. I'm gonna be.
There's some clip where it's like, you have a better chance of fighting on the moon than fighting the French or something.
Gosh, the ping on this is a little iffy.
You know that naval is like broken. Like you can't even play private naval because the fucking it's not optimized. Like
They
it, like
forgot.
no, all the private naval events got canceled. Like they're all postponed indefinitely. They have to for the rest of the game.
That's so sick. Wait, what's the feat you get? Oh, event, right? Yeah. So what do I get?
Yeah.
How do I get all the free shillings?
You have to get 10,000 score.
Oh,
Which is easy. Well, it's 4 times score right now. So like if you literally go breathe, you'll get like fucking 20,000 points.
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
People just been spamming musician.
Yeah, like every single game I played, the top people have been musicians. Like it's diabolical.
I went from bronze to the 56 like today. So I see.
This is so sick. Yeah, I haven't played it for the past 2 days because I've just
But
all that Chamberlain
Top-
stuff.
top 2 British guys for the thing, it's Soldier Bob and Non-Combatant.
Awesome.
Of course, it's Soldier Bob.
Soldier
That
Bob.
is a single person.
Is that guy? Okay, I don't mean this in a weird way, but is he like? Is he in like an iron lung where he like can't like get up, do thing? I don't know. Like I've seen him play this game since I started playing.
No, what's crazy is that he has a regiment by himself and he consistently plays like top 100. Like
Soldier.
just by himself.
I don't think I've ever heard him speak before. I don't know.
He doesn't.
Dude, that guy's on another level. Like that is truly like.
Chud level.
That's insane. Like I can't play this game that much at all.
Push forward, men!
I don't know. That's
Take
wild to me.
ground!
Oh, they just used the voice lines from the World War I mode.
No, they do not.
Yeah, they just push
It-
forward. That's the voice line from it. Go, what's his name?
Oh.
Oh no, I know what you mean.
For the American,
Yeah.
like it's the same voice actor. No, the World War I voice actor is fucking ass. That's horrendous.
I hate the pirate voice actor. I don't know who they hired, but they just make him a pirate, you know? Like just,
As the people. Oh, there is a Napoleonic freaking server. There's 2 of them. NA34, and it's the only non. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. 34 and 36 are Napoleonic.
you go. It's just Jarl there alone. Dude, it is crazy to think this is a new era. Like, this is like it's weird. By the way,
It had Civil War.
why is this not its own era actually? Like, why is this not like how? Why is it that this?
They didn't want to separate it, make it a new mode.
That's
They,
weird.
I think they originally were going to, and they're just like, no, let's just make it for nations. And then after the takeover, when I think they said they're just gonna make it to where it's just like map rotations and shit, so like you can get America or Napoleonic.
Oh shit! I actually don't like that. Not that. Well, I mean, I guess it's okay, but
Well, you have the illusion of democracy, so
Yes.
don't worry, you can
Okay.
vote.
we'll be able to vote, and then it's like so now it's what 1 out of 4 games is Siege. I'm guessing now it's gonna be like 1 out of 5 games is gonna be 1776, or 1 out of 2, or you just vote. I don't know. Maybe it just comes up as maps, so you can vote for.
He's gone.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is really cool though. I got it, man.
See, this is why they should have added 1812, because at least it would have been the same thing.
I feel like that's coming, man.
It had
It
Civil
better be
War.
coming, or I'm gonna freaking blow up a government.
I feel like if they had Civil War, like it'll be war rights.
No, not Civil War.
Dude,
I know, but
it's
they
gonna
add-
be
if they add
so
Civil War.
racist if they add the Civil War. Like this.
Civil War is completely different to what they're fucking trying to do. It's yes, you could say it's Napoleonic, but it's also like fucking It's everyone has rifles.
Yeah,
And
Civil
you're doing
War
Napoleonic tactics.
is weird, definitely, because you can just like, I mean, I could see them doing the same thing they did with the World War One front lines, where they just kind of morph it, you know, where it's like, yeah, they have rifles too, and it's just kind of, I don't know. It didn't, I don't know. It
Rifles isn't rifleman rifles, not like...
rifled muskets. Yeah, I know what you mean. The thing is, the Confederates were the only ones that did use them in the Civil War, so if I remember. So
No, they used some rifle, but they only used...
what was the Lorenzo rifle? Was that was like a special or something? I forget. I don't know. Lorenz rifle. I used to play Battle Cry of Freedom. That's the only reason I know him. Yeah, I mean, this is real competition, though. I think, though, gonna be real, I thought this was gonna be way bigger.
What?
This update.
Well, no, because they're adding more on the 4th.
Oh.
They said there's gonna be Fallout. So
Okay.
this is part 1 of, I'm assuming 2. So that's not. Which they said they're gonna have a follow-up update on the 4th, and because so they come with a roadmap. They come with a roadmap.
Okay.
So there will be more nations at war, confirmed. More nations at war.
July 4th, we're re-adding Chamberlain. I think Logan was talking to me earlier before the stream started how, like, he can just rejoin, because he was playing on console, so he can just join on a PC. As long as it wasn't connected.
I'm now glitched. I accidentally took out my satchel to join squad, and now I cannot like do anything.
If you use the eyeglasses and like you don't do it correctly, you get stuck in them. What is it called? Is it an eyeglass? What is it?
Spyglass.
Spyglass. There you go, not an eyeglass.
Another AGS victory.
Making the game slowly work.
Well, at least they changed it to when if you do the grenade and you don't use it, it doesn't restart your time. It gives
I
it
need
back.
to try the grenade. Yeah, it's Grenadiers that have them, right?
Grenadiers and Carpenters.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The one thing that's funny is for the naval thing, the X people were like way against it. You go on a pub server and they take all the Carpenter slots and then just like spam board you with satchel charges.
I love when people are like,
you can also friendly fire too with fucking satchel charges in naval. It's fucking crazy.
nice.
So they changed the keybind, so it's the same as the hammer. So like what people are doing is that they press E to repair the ship or whatever the console equivalent, and they take out the satchel charge, they throw it, and they do like a quarter damage to their ship on accident. It's like what the fuck.
It's weird that grenades aren't, you don't press 3 to get to them like 1. You just have to...
Because it's supposed to be an ability, it's not supposed to be able to get reloaded.
Oh.
They wanted that to not. They didn't want it to be like an actual weapon.
I get it. So, okay, I get it. Oh, damn, I think I killed someone with it. Oh, I got a multi-kill. Okay. Damn. First grenade.
The Carpenter satchel charge gets a lot more. It has more explosive radius. And it's an actual like satchel.
I like how you can block with the axe now.
Again.
Side swings.
Sorry to interrupt you, Logan. Over the top, stolen from again. TNT from the engineers. Now they just gave it to the Carpenters. This is TNT. I'm guessing it does a lot of damage to defenses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Satchel charge. Yeah.
They should just called it dynamite and said we stole this from over the top again.
Well, dynamite wasn't invented yet, so checkmate worked.
Dude, I can't believe it got checkmated. You're right. The guy who invented dynamite was the Nobel Peace guy. So that was like 18 what, like 40s?
I think for a while.
Something like that. Him and George Washington Carver when he invented peanut butter. Invented it at the same time. Apparently he did invent peanut butter. I didn't know that.
He didn't?
No, he didn't. I had no idea. I read that. I was like, no, he just didn't invent it. He just
I thought he popularized peanut butter.
Yeah, he popularized it. Yeah, but he didn't invent it. I had no idea. I just thought he was the creator of peanut butter.
Is education illegal in America?
It is, yeah. They didn't teach me who dumb made the peanut butter or not. Yeah, that's pretty. I was gonna say like an Aunt Jemima joke. I don't think I can do that.
How many viewers you got?
Me.
Yeah.
Just me.
Not enough viewers was the correct answer.
I don't know if I'm not live streaming it right or how it works. I think it's working. It's probably just, it's like 7. I haven't live streamed in a while. I also don't care that much. It's just fun to play this. I just wanted to live stream it because it's my first into it. I'm gonna have to start getting deep into like going officer and just being like, time to join my regiment, and just force people to join the.
Please do not become a Lipsy.
I'm becoming Emperor Jarl. I don't know who Lipsy is.
Silly woman.
To me,
Control.
To me, Jarl is definitely an inspiration in that because, dude, I mean his thing like reached like 4,000 regiment members just because he kept going like, join my regiment, join my regiment, join my regiment. Got so many people.
So they changed the recruitment rules because of him. Because originally you weren't allowed to VoIP, recruit, and spawn. And then he did it so much he was getting reported that they caved in but didn't tell the admins. So they changed it last November. And it's like, oh, you can do it now. And it's like, I was getting shit for reporting people for VoIP spam spawn or.
Jarl basically is the like Napoleon of fucking Holdfast. He like changed the game for no reason, just because he existed and they just couldn't do anything. Like no, they couldn't ban him. Man, it's funny though. This is basically the Holdfast podcast.
Yeah, buy my shillings.
Oh my god, they say they give him Steel Lad line. Come on, AGS. Why are you milking this so much?
One of them, they just scream hold fast, so.
Good. It's just one of them should say, AGS Studios!
We've taken ground.
We won.
For John, hold fast.
Oh, I didn't. Somebody took it.
How many points did I get? Let me see.
16,000.
I got 3,000
What
points.
server are you in? I can't even say that.
Sure, I'm NA23. I should try musician.
Tyronganoga.
Takanundaraga.
Pencil factory!
It's a pencil factory?
We must fight over the pencil!
You know this history better than all of us.
Probably. Even though it was... Because 2 of the maps, Delaware and frickin' Ticonderoga,
what's
were at
Delaware?
night. Well, Delaware is a battle of Trent. I don't know why they called it Delaware. I mean, I get the crossing, but it should be at night as well.
Wasn't Bunker Hill the like most dangerous attack from a foreign nation till 9/11? Wasn't it something like that?
No, the largest invasion.
It was the
on New
largest
York?
attack
Yeah.
or something where it was like
Invasion.
Go British.
Go British.
I'm not
Okay.
going British.
Oh, should I go?
You're
Because
attack?
it's better. It's better for a musician.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'll
no,
try.
I'm going.
El Presidente is gonna come and he's gonna stream snipe me and kill me. So.
I'm stream sniping. I'm gonna kill
I'm
you in
stream
real
sniping.
life.
Can you
Spam,
believe
I love
that
Texas Holdfast.
Can you believe that they fucking made it so you have to buy the banjo and the bugle? That's just.
Dude, originally it was supposed to be for the U.S. and the old British Empire. You would have been you would have had it for free. That's what they did in the beta, and they're like, we're just gonna make it cost money.
I need that money. Just immediately, I just got money.
Reflex,
Oh my gosh.
corrupt,
There's a-
rich kid.
There is a guy on America named Mel Gibson, and he is a flag bearer, and he's playing American speeches
That's so
to try to get
awesome.
everybody in charge.
Oh yeah, what's that movie where ML Gibson? Fuck, what's that movie?
The Patriot.
The
Patriot?
Patriot. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm right here.
old are
Spoilers.
you?
America wins.
13.
Okay. Well, go watch it post haste.
Well, I watched Saving Private Ryan, so I'll probably watch it. And I watched Band Brothers. So
I will ban you from Holdfast.
Yeah, we're gonna
watch
make
The
a
Patriot.
information about you. I
Oh, I thought you were the game admin. You say hey.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
No, I am. Trust me, bro. It's like
Yeah,
doing
we-
that would make me a game admin.
Yeah, like right after the video. Yeah, no, I mean my 300 view video completely changed AGS mind and immediately made them admin.
I don't even know if they've even watched any of those
No,
videos, except for
they
the
never
first
did.
one.
There's no way. They just got told that something like happened. I cannot imagine Reflex listening to my stupid voice and just immediately being like, oh, okay.
Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should go check my freaking my admin application, see if it got deleted or not.
Again.
It's the only
It's,
piece.
it's funny because the 2B people are saying, hey, use this as references, and then it's like, denied every time.
Dude, wasn't one of the okay, I looked at my comments. There was a guy
I just
who
killed
was,
Wild Mexican. Oh my god.
there was a guy this is weird, but there was a guy from 2B defending Chamberlain in the comments of that. I check it back now, he's gone. So he deleted his comment. There was a guy from 2B defending them.
I remember, it's all the same cabal. Like,
That's
it's
crazy.
all the same cabal, dude.
It's just insane that like they actually there was people defending Chamberlain. I don't know. That's insane. Holy crap! You get so many points by doing nothing as a musician.
I know.
This is sick. Yeah, I wonder if my
Such a
channel's
cheat.
live thing is broken because usually you get at least one person to see it, but that's probably just me not streaming.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw a red dot.
Okay. So maybe it does
I
show
said
up.
live. It said
Okay.
live.
If it said okay, that should as long as it does that, I guess that should be fine.
Don't worry, I'll buy you 2,000 followers right now.
Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Just like
No, you are alive.
I do admit the part in the Jarl video was so funny, where it was like I'm like he clearly bought it, and then Jarl was just like, yeah, I did. Like.
Oh yeah, if you go from like 2,000 freaking viewers, or sorry, 2,000 subscribers, like get
Nice.
one extra viewer. That's kind of a
Yeah,
smoking
everyone
gun.
knows. Me and Brewy, we were talking. Brewy's the guy I met. He's another YouTuber. We found this channel called like Cheese or something, and dude, fully AI edited Holdfast footage. It's using an AI editing tool.
And it's called
It's
Cheese.
just called Cheese, and the guy's channel
Send it
is
to me.
clearly bought it. Let me do that. Let me quickly send this to you. I think I still have it.
Oh gosh.
Find it. I think I oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, let me post it in my chat. Here it is. This is Ticini Cheese, whatever his name is. Clearly a botted channel. Has like 5,000 subs. It's all AI. I have no idea. It's the weirdest thing I've seen.
Wait, you're sending it general?
Yeah. Do you think it's wrong for me to ask you guys to watch the stream and mute it so I can get viewers? I think that's probably fucked up. I don't think no, that's probably not good.
What are these AI thumbnails?
Yeah, I know. Look at his like big thing at the what is it called? The not profile, but it's like his banner art. It's like, please subscribe to me. I am so desperate. Oh,
I started
God.
watching one of his videos just to see what that thing was
It's
about.
AI edited. It's so crazy. I cannot believe it's real. I've seen editing like it before. It's a tool you can use that's just you pay like $20 a month, and it's kind of like Adobe, but it's just
I'm more of who is doing that in their free. Every GTA 5 15 hours ago, every chakra attack episode of GTA 5.
yeah. I don't know if he botted his views or he got lucky on that Holdfast one, but it's really weird.
Is 1.6 on GTA. This is AI Ultra.
No, but it's not AI Holdfast. But so what happened was he puts in Holdfast clips and then they AI edits them. I swear to God, it looks like AI editing. Swear to
It
golly.
looks AI, it looks normal.
The only reason I could tell is because the editing was off. But maybe it wasn't. But when I
You're
first
just
saw it,
editing like shitty.
he's editing really shitty and it doesn't make like coherent sense. But if a person is editing, they usually can like see that.
We can no longer reinforce
That's the only
the
reason I'm like,
position.
this is AI edited. Because it doesn't like make human sense. But maybe he's just stupid.
He's hang on. Let me see the kill. It's a 58th stand zone guy, so this is a very good.
Yeah.
This is like an actual person because they're not. No,
It's weird.
it's
I feel like he bought that.
it's a guy. That's the same guy in that video.
It's weird.
It's cut horribly. let's see the other one.
That should be it.
Nope, that is a bona fide member of the 58. Average 58th member right there, and he's using
human.
AI slop.
Making AI slop, yeah.
Hate the 50s.
Yeah, I feel bad when I remember like AI slop. I use AI so much, but like I use it in pretty like
Well,
were you like sorry to interrupt you, but let me ask both of you guys like, well, obviously El Presidente you would know because I told you, but like that intro, Logan, did you know it was AI?
The last one?
Yeah.
Chamberlain?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe watch it.
Well, now that doesn't make any sense because I told you, but
Well, let me just see if it feels like it.
it is AI. But I was curious I guess if you hadn't noticed immediately, it doesn't matter. That actually is.
I didn't really notice.
Okay, that's exactly what I want. I don't want someone to notice it's AI or not. Not that I'm like hiding it. It's just supposed to be footage, you know.
no, that's a 58 stand, dude.
Just a real guy. That account is
Yeah,
definitely
and-
botted, by the way. Like 100% his subs are botted. There's no way.
It's a 58th member.
I would imagine he-
following 58th member.
I would imagine he bought the account. That's what I'm guessing.
The 58th guy?
Yeah, I would imagine he bought that account because it has a lot
Maybe.
of subs. It's weird because no one has that sub to view ratio. Like that's impossible. That's not how that works.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's fucking... Nowadays, you can kind of do fucking anything.
That's my thought as well. Me and Brewy used him as an example of what not to do for the other guys. I might have fucked up, dude. I found a diss track on one of the YouTubers that's in that thing. I thought it was like a joke. I send it, I'm like, this is so hilarious, it's so poorly made. And then I get a message like, oh, this is like a touchy subject. Yeah, oh, fuck. It's this guy rapping and he's like, man, you suck, dude, and he's like rhyming really poorly, and it just shows in the background, buy this song at like at archive.com, and it's just like like every 20 seconds it's playing that soundbite. I thought it was a joke, but I guess
Honestly, at that point, it's like... I don't know if any reasonable person is doing that as a joke, or as like a bona fide.
a real diss track. You'd have to be really stupid to think like, oh, I'm getting back at him by this. It's not how that works. Oh god. Huge G reaction. Oh my god, Logan, look at the top scores. It's me and you.
I know.
Dude, we're doing nothing.
I know. It's.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
1 kill and 5.
Oh, you're playing music. Have some appreciation for the arts.
Exactly. I'm so funny.
See, it's OP.
They added the new MIDI thing, and now like my video I made, I thought it was gonna die. Like it was like no one's gonna use it. No, it got a ton.
Look, you
more
took top
views.
lead from me.
Dude, well, sorry, I'm better. That's why I made you die so I could get more. My assist, dude. I'm better. Ah!
I know all the spots though.
Well, yeah, that's fucked up. You have like actual knowledge of this map. I'm just figuring this out. Guys, it went to 2 viewers and then went back to 1. That means someone watched it and immediately fucking clicked off. How bad this is. I need to check the audio actually.
Scalper of the Mississaugas? What kind of fucking name is that?
Oh,
Testing, this is my voice. Alright, sounds fine. Sorry, I had my headphones off for a second to test that. Sounds fine. This is like, look, this feels like a naval map. It's weird. You know, it's because it's a big fort with a lot of artillery. That's all naval maps
And
are.
pencils.
And pencils? Wait, what's this pencil thing? Okay, you gotta tell me.
Dixon Ticonderoga brand of pencils.
My god, Dixon Cider, my favorite song.
Oh.
Dixon Cider. Isn't that Smosh, right? Fuck, was it? Dixon Cider is like, that's a classic.
I keep dying. I don't know why. I have died to Wild Mexican 3 out of the 4 times.
That's such a
Wild
stupid
Mexican
name.
30, 89.
Fall back!
Wild
We
Mexican.
can no longer
I mean,
believe
it makes
our
it funnier because
What's your enemy, dude? You're ROT. Do you guys wait? So since you're Republic of Texas, do half of you guys pretend to be Mexican as well?
No, so
they're
it's fun
Texas
because we
Holdfast.
actually would try and get people like Hispanic or not
Oh,
Hispanic,
fuck,
but
you told me.
Spanish-speaking regiments.
Yeah.
Because it used to be 13 ER, then they stopped playing, and then we actually this actually deals with the Papal States.
Yeah. I remember this. You told me the story.
We try to get a dude want to make a regiment, and Scotty is like, we're with Scotty, he's like, hey, I want to make a regiment. He's like, oh, you want to make a Mexican regiment? Like, we'll help you, and like we can benefit each other. And he's like, yeah. Papal States found out that this guy that we were helping, he was like kind of quiet. And that was fucking podcast material.
It is
But,
great podcast material.
But he's like, okay, I'll help you. Actually, the original plan was to have me like kind of switch regiments and like work for him for a little bit, and you come back. I was like, maybe. But we do it. He's quiet. He gets about 4 or 5. His Papal States is like, hey, you need to join our regiment.
Yeah. And what did they do? They fucking sent him. They sent him gore and shit like porn, right?
Papal States finds out his Discord, and what's crazy, what I'm about to tell you, is that this is a routine thing that they do. But they went into his Discord, and he actually wasn't even there. So it was a bunch of ROT guys and FRL people, and they started spamming the N-word, gay porn, gore, like fucking horrible stuff. And I had screenshots of everybody. And what's funny is that they did that to my 41E regiment because they were trying to reg snipe people. We told them to stop, so they raided us and did the exact same thing. And we went to Holdfast, like AGS. We're like, hey, these people raid Holdfast Discord servers. And they're like, okay.
I should
whatever.
make a video about that after we do this the part 2 thing. Oh, Logan,
It is like literally every fucking like high command person in Papal States. And they're just like, they are extreme. They are not Christian. They say that they're Christian, but they are like,
yeah, there's LARPers.
they do, yeah, they're LARPers. And they're like some of the worst human beings ever in the game. I mean, some you could even speak to Sky about, but it was horrible. Like, what sucked is that was like a bunch of people, they just bullied off the game. Because they were like, I was like, you gotta join Papal States.
Yeah, I mean, that's like so crazy. Where you told me that months ago. I wish I had real viewers. Not real viewers. I do have real viewers. It's just that I don't have a bigger viewer
voice.
base enough to have. Yes, I always feel bad whenever I say that. 'cause
As
it's not
long
an
as
ego
you
thing,
put
like,
them out, as long as you put videos out there,
Yeah.
people can always
They don't
find
see
them.
them, yeah. The Papal States thing is so disturbing because I bet you they probably like my videos that came out because obviously I'm doing like the things that people who are on that culture love. You know, they hate pedophiles or whatever.
But they have engaged in more concrete stuff on par with Chamberlain, and they just bully people.
Exactly. Like
they're just insanely toxic. I have to go back and find the 41E stuff. But there was a lot of dudes who witnessed the Mexico thing. Like they were spamming at everyone too because it was like a new Discord, and the guy wasn't even there, which is what sucked.
I think in situations like that, I hope I can message AGS Ted and be like, hey, if you don't like do something about this, like I'm gonna include you not doing anything about it. We're gonna kill you.
Ruin your life.
No.
We're gonna find you and we're gonna kill you.
We're gonna find you. We're gonna kill it's Alex Jones voice. No, legitimately, I want to include him because if he responds to it and he's like, no, I can just include that being like, hey, dude, what the fuck, you know? You know that these people have sent gore porn to minors, and you just don't care because, it happened outside Holdfast.
Well, it was facilitated by community stuff, and it's because I don't know. Well, I would have said if they were actually admins. I mean, at this rate, you have to have like you have to be at some level of.
Who's that?
Oh, I got him.
That's non-combatant. I don't even know who that is.
Sorry, I cannot. The thing we need to start the fucking Holdfast podcast where like every week we talk about shit like this because there's so much shit to go over.
You should do a Holdfast Got Talent.
It's funny that they say community this, community that, and they like
really
it
care.
is very not community. It's because this has been the thing before I played.
This is an anti-social social game.
Their community quotation mark
They forgot
is the same group of 5 people who just are yes men. Because
Yeah.
I guess there's people watching, and there is lack of better term. Well, they'll go to them and ask them. Prime example, especially since this is recent X, they only ask them about naval stuff. The only reason why pirates are in the game is because of them. It's like, yeah, they did some config stuff, like, before even the naval update. They go to X, but it's like, you know, there's other regiments that play naval. It's not, you know, the people who immediately start
Logan.
crying when there's a minor naval change, and they're unconsulted. Like,
Yeah.
it gets honestly annoying as shit.
It is.
Outside looking. And, I mean, at this point, if I'm just gonna go out, they're the type of dudes where I can make a legitimate complaint, and then they'll just ban you from their events because they
Yeah.
kind of just that happened to me once.
Utterly stupid. Yeah.
And if this gets sent to if anybody's watching, if this gets
No.
sent to the right people, I'll just get told, hey, you're banned, you're done because you dare complain about Lamerck and his thing. Same thing with NSL, like the competitive league. They technically have a clause where they can permanently ban you from anything X if you do any other naval competitive league. And it's like, dude, it's freaking Holdfast,
It's
man.
autism, yeah. It's like, get a life. Yeah, I think a lot of these people just need some guy to come up to them and say, get a life, and then just get life. Like, that's, I don't know how to say
No,
it.
I mean, I've said this for a decade. I mean, freaking a lot of people who play Holdfast, this is the only thing they have to look forward to.
I know, that is really sad. That was
And it's
Chamberlain.
like, you know,
Definitely.
well, Chamberlain, this was barely his thing, and he was using it for kids.
Well, I mean,
Holdfast
as in,
app.
like, addiction to Holdfast to the point of it being, like, everything.
Oh, I'm not even saying it's addiction. I mean, this is like legitimately when somebody wakes up, they have a 9 to 5 and then Holdfast. Like, which I think is worse than addiction. Like, it's not its addiction. It's literally the only thing of substance that they have to look forward to in their life.
It's, what would that even be called? I guess just a sad life. I don't know.
It is a sad life.
It is a sad.
It's like, addiction is like you need it to survive, I guess, or it feels like that.
Yeah.
I'm saying it that like they do it because there is literally
Nothing
nothing else that
else.
they can physically do.
Yes, there's nothing else. That's, I feel bad because obviously I think like people like Soldier Bob, probably great guys. Like I don't think they're evil, but like I am
He might
like
be a kid. I don't know,
he
but
might
probably
be.
not if he's been playing forever. I mean, if you're a kid at something, if you're a 25-year-old dude and you're unemployed, then that's another. Because obviously, if you're a kid, you're gonna have time to play video games. I mean, that was me. All I did was play fucking video games and do sports. I mean,
Yeah, it's fine. Like you're a kid. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Logan's a great example of someone who's just
it's
having
like you have nothing
fun.
else to do.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? Work? Like, you can't even work for
No,
13.
you can't. I think that the age limit of working, depending on your state, usually is 14.
Like 16,
Yeah, now they've
16.
increased it now.
No, you can work
Publix
less
is
if you have a
14.
permit because
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to get parental permission, which is why. Because
should see-
sometimes you can work younger. You just need a parent parental permission.
Logan, we're sending you to the coal mines. You're going back for like the next 2 years.
Oh, that's banned.
Sorry,
work at
bro.
Publix.
Children yearn for the mines.
Yeah.
You can work at
Yes.
Publix next year, though.
It's too
Oh yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
God, it's so
You get a
real,
whole
though.
fast DLC money, dude.
It's just weird, you know. This game,
I mow lawn.
you know, one thing that I was told, a lot of regiments are apparently changing now, where they're not allowing kids into the regiment.
Yeah, I mean, Ching is not allowing people, 13-year-olds, but
That's okay. Ching also, by the way, I feel like I met the Ching leader. Great guy. I trust him a lot.
yeah.
He's a really cool guy. He instantly
Yeah, but just trying to play
apologized
Holdfast.
for a lot of stuff because he was like, you know, he realized how bad everything was with the Jarl stuff because he was spreading misinfo, and of course he was spreading misinfo that was originally created by Chamberlain, which is like horrible to think of. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's so funny. I apologized to Scotty like yesterday and today about that interview thing because I still think about it. The fact that I accidentally included that whole like suicide joke, and it was.
We're gonna kill you.
We're gonna kill. It's totally
In real
understandable. I hope so. That's deserving of everything.
No. But yeah, I don't
I got him.
even know what I was fucking saying.
We're in podcast mode. We can just keep talking about anything, man.
Podcast mode. So Israel. I'm kidding.
So Israel, we added as
What
a
if,
new
what,
faction.
if, what if Iran and USA play in the world?
Iran.
apparently, apparently they came to an agreement
Oh, they say that every
a few hours ago, but
They come to an
it seems
agreement
more legit.
and then break it like one day.
The agreement is that we will add U.S. in a Holdfast.
Yes, yeah. That's the agreement they have to add to the game. Like, all right, Mossad, fucking own Maltese government, making it so they had to add U.S. I actually do want a Persian faction because I forget what war. No, because Persia was a part of the Napoleonic War. People forget that.
It was.
They
Yeah.
were.
I know
They should
Ottomans
Sweden.
were.
Should Sweden.
Persia and Russia fought. It was a big war. During.
So like the.
Yeah, but was it
like-
was it Napoleonic or was it?
It's like in the same.
It's a
era.
separate war.
It's a
It
separate,
was a separate
war. But it was in
war.
the same. But the thing is, the
What I-
Napoleonic era counts from any time Napoleon is alive controlling France to his like end, and it was during that era.
What I think would be a funny event idea is to do English Civil War and have the American Revolution Britain versus the regular Britain and give everybody pikes and muskets with no bayonets.
That would be cool.
I think that'd be funny as
I
fuck.
want the civil. I want the.
Cavaliers and Parliamentarians.
I really want the Scottish English Civil War somehow, like you can be all Scottish versus British, which is so autistic to say out loud, but I would like to see that. I think that'd be funny.
Look at our score.
Dude, Logan, holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel weird because, like, obviously my videos definitely show that, like, maybe kids shouldn't be involved with the community. It's less that, I just want it to be safer for kids. I don't know, I don't know
Well,
how to...
I don't think it will. I do have some stories of it happening, but when you have console and PC, and especially with like not a whole lot of parental supervision,
Yeah.
like, it's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
You can't stop it all, but you can at least make it harder.
Yes.
But it's not necessarily compatible with how they choose to do their like community safety, I guess. Because I mean, if they're gonna go in DMs and be like, we have a community of 1.5 million, like you better be prepared to take the scrutiny of 1.5 million
Yes.
people. Like,
You-
if you
like-
can't handle the heat, then fucking get out of the
You
fucking
have
kitchen.
1.5 million players and like 10 admins. Like I don't know how to put this. Like it's not a lot of admins. Obviously, I don't know the
That-
exact number.
There's like 100,000.
Yeah.
There's like about a little over 100,000
It's wild.
for like one
Right.
admin.
Yeah. Imagine like going to a prison
your
and there's
score.
one guy. That's what it is. There's a bunch of prisoners. Sorry, Logan. What'd you say?
Just all musicians and one flag bearer.
That's so awesome. Wash Buckler, Carl.
You
That
know, it
reminds
was
me of
funny.
Pumpernickel Bill.
I was light infantry on my team, and I still got top 5.
That's so
just
awesome.
playing light.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, you got 37 kills. Holy shit.
Because light is goaded now. You like it's like an actual.
What? El
class.
Presidente says white is good. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Wait, wait.
Oh my god. I was drinking water while it happened. You can't do that.
Bro, I don't have nitro anymore, so I
Vine
can't
boom
like
sound
spam my
effect.
Mhm. Oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. Okay.
defend. This is one Saratoga.
Defend
Defend is better.
Are we
plan.
defending?
We
Okay, okay.
It's better for musician.
Oh, cause I want to get all the yeah.
Defend is always better for musician.
I love like I'm doing this stream like guys, we're checking out the update. I've muted VoIP. I'm talking to two people and then just only playing musician and doing nothing. This is equivalent. I'm watching the screen like it's a fish tank. Is there only invasion maps?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
it's the
only-
same 5 maps, and it's like
Imagine not having the bugle.
Dude, don't own me with this. This looks stupid. You look fucking dumb doing that.
Would you use your mom's credit card to buy that?
I use my money. I use my old hard-earned money.
At least it didn't work.
No, I know my
Technically-
grandma's lawn for $40, like every other
Hey,
week.
there you go. That's good. That's good. That's a good man.
Look at he has better financial sense than most of the whole family.
And also, I was thinking
Probably
I was thinking about cleaning trash cans because I can get $20 per can,
and free food.
$40 per house, and 10 houses. That's $400 a day. That's like $12,000 a month.
You do realize if you make over a certain amount of money, you do have to start filing tax, right?
Yeah, he's a kid.
No.
It's like 12,000. Well, I'm assuming you're in Florida, so there's no standing in tax.
Yeah, I'm in Florida.
He'll be
Yeah.
fine.
There's no standing. As long as I've seen it happen once.
Hilarious.
One of my buds, I think it was in high school, was trying to run a business or something. Of doing that, and he made more than $12,000 because like you had to file if you make more. It's like to pay the tax for federal. He got audited by the IRS in like 11th grade. Paying tax.
Dude, Logan, if you somehow like make $12,000 off of just like cleaning trash cans, like that would be insane. I think at that point,
There's people doing it. There's people doing it as side hustles.
dude, that's hilarious.
Well, yeah, but they're doing it like full time.
They're also adults too.
Yeah, they're also adults with motor
This
vehicles.
guy, motor vehicles, yeah.
Like,
Well,
he's on a bike.
that's
And they
fine.
also do not play Holdfast as well.
Exactly
They
too.
actually-
Well, no, some of them might. I'm sure a lot of garbage men play Holdfast.
Yeah, look at AGS.
What was
Garbage.
the thing you told me? Jarl said farmers are stupid or something. What was
Oh,
it?
it was in your server. He
It was
went
in
on
my
a rant
server.
about like how farmers are stupid, and I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? It's like, you're like, okay,
17.
if you go and say that, you're the type of guy. If somebody goes up
You
and asks
lost
you
your
where this food
regiment
comes
at
from,
prom.
like-
Well, the thing is, Jarl also got to go to prom with a real woman, so you know he did stuff. Oh fuck. I don't want to say
But
that
it's
about
like-
Jarl, but you know, like he's actually having a life too. I feel bad for him because he's like trying to be a kid.
I mean, he's a kid, and then it boils down to it. Just a dumbass kid, dude. It's just. I was a dumbass kid.
Every
as
kid
well.
is dumb. Yeah, it's really.
I'm not throwing shit on him.
No.
I'm saying it from experience. I have done dumb things as a kid like that.
I think
but-
Jarl is really smart, personally. I actually think I've always been like every time I talk
Does
to
he
him.
have
Yeah.
like president signed papers?
Yeah, no, he like does real political stuff. I'm really interested to see what he's gonna do with his life
I do
I feel like
too.
he's gonna be
Well,
like
yeah.
I feel like literally he's gonna be famous in a few years. Like this is
What
a
does he
dude.
do?
Well, you know, it's his
He
personal
probably
life.
he probably does because I do it too. You can do convention stuff,
Yeah.
and it's cool, and it's like grassroots. You can kind of see how like legislative priorities are made. I've been doing that for a few years myself. I mean, you could, if you're interested in that, you can probably do like volunteering stuff. Oh, whoop-de-doo!
Dude, Jarl.
Oh,
Holy
he's
crap.
muted. Speak of the devil. That's fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
we were just talking about your future. How you're gonna
He is
become
muted and
president
deaf
one day. Okay. Oh, he can't hear us.
But
Come on, where are you? Come to the house. Come to the house.
when I ask him, where does food come
Spot.
from? It does not come from the supermarket. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the funny thing, we're not making fun of Jarl. I hope anyone knows that.
No,
We're just poking fun at him. Jarl, we worked with him. Oh, it's Patton. Hey, Patton. Hey, dude.
Got a stream, by the way, so like, don't get too silly.
Don't say no slurs.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Believe me.
That was the first thing Patton was thinking of saying too. It was immediately flashed.
No,
No.
No way. Not happening. Shit, what were we talking about? Yeah, like if this is a real thing, after the Chamberlain thing happened, we became like, we're all like brothers in a way, you know? Jarl left. He's gone. Left us alone.
I think that was because of me.
He saw Pat. He had to go.
Yeah, apparently I think I'm the.
No, he's back.
Oh,
Hey,
there
Jarl.
he is.
He's still muted. He's figuring out. What was I gonna say?
It's gonna DM from Scott. He's saying, "What Discord order you guys?" And he might pop. We might have a meeting of the minds.
Oh my god, the
Scotty.
infamous Scotty.
He is
Hello,
not
Scotty.
infamous. He's just a guy who screams into a text thread. And I'm
Well,
quoting myself.
to AGS, he's infamous because you got to think about it. He was blacklisted for 3 years straight. That's crazy.
Wow.
He does not have the Paul knowledge. We must kill him right now in Holdfast.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't know the.
not-
Remember when the Scottish update came out? And he just screamed at his mic.
Scotty can come in and explain it because obviously he was there.
Yeah, they based the
I
Scottish update.
I was. Oh yeah.
Hey, Scott, no.
Oh, no, what's funny is that in one of the things, in like the Instagram things, you can hear him scream to put. He's like, "You fucking retard!" You can hear him. That's out. I have it somewhere. I will. I can find it, but it's like if you go down to one of the freaking tower things, like a tower last thing, you could hear Scotty scream, "Push, you fucking retard!" It like slowly cuts out. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. The thing is, Scotty is like perfect for like the Holdfast ads and everything, because he's fucking raw. He's screaming, you know, at full volume.
Well, they were trying to get him to do it, but he was like, he's got real life stuff.
Jarl's are you trying to figure out how to talk on this? What's going on? Oh god.
He's
He should
shutting
be
out.
able to unmute.
Scotty has landed.
This guy has a 4,000 person regiment, by the way. He didn't know how to unmute.
Oh, there we
Scotty.
go.
Oh my
Scotty.
god. Oh my god, it's someone who screams.
It's the man himself. The Scottler. Oh. What's going on?
You should tell them about the whole open letter because they actually was on topic.
I don't know, I was
The-
watching LB in the show on YouTube.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you're watching on you. Oh, he was the
Oh,
one viewer.
He was. That was the one
him.
guy. Thank you.
Yeah.
One person.
I told the other RLT if they're boring, but I don't think you care.
Hell yeah.
Put
Dude.
it in the shout hall.
There's a few ROT guys like Crimson and Lee are in here.
Cannot believe I'm meeting the man who screams himself. The clips of you screaming, Scotty, are legitimately so. We were just talking about it.
I'm pretty sure we've talked before, dude.
Have we?
Yeah.
I wonder if we have. We might have met in game.
That might have been when we had the whole Chamberlain thing and we were all in that VC of like 8 people.
No, I haven't talked to you yet, Scotty. I would have remembered. I haven't.
Probably not correctly.
I guess not.
That's funny, yeah. It's good to
You know,
finally meet
ran
you.
away because I'm here. That's why he ran away.
Exactly.
Well, actually, he did it before when I first joined Scotty.
Should have joined for 5 straight fucking
I don't know what. I think Jarl is trying to figure out how to use the internet.
I don't know. He should be able to just unmute himself, because literally all I did was just join the call and I've been able to talk.
Look, man,
He's doing
recruiting
something.
people and using the internet Discord are can be
He's
mutually
so
exclusive.
good at recruiting people too. I cannot believe he can't do stuff like that. I remember when we were doing this thing with him, and he was trying to stream his phone. It was like because we were trying to read the officer chat when the Chamberlain stuff was happening. I just remember him. Yeah, he's not the greatest at IT. Damn, can he do fast stuff good?
He's like your 80-year-old grandfather who like survived through the Great Depression.
Clearly is.
It's big again.
Right now, the
Yeah,
officer
she's
test is full of
what I do.
code and propaganda.
Jarl voice. No, Jarl has the booming voice of a regiment leader.
Did you say
That's
y'all
what
or
happens,
y'all?
Y'all roll. But y'all roll. So say
Jarl.
Well, I didn't know if you said y'all as in like
Jarl. Jarl is the most famous Holdfast player, I think. Oh, is my Discord crashing?
well, it's no different from any other thing, I guess.
We already had to deal with the with the super secret spy Murray. So
that's the second time this
Freaking
has happened, by the way.
Spy Kids. Just Antonio
Spy
Banderas shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's the second time we've had an ROT member say he was a spy. And also be autistic at the same time.
Well, that's a given. I think that's like a prerequisite or whatever it is to playing
No,
Holdfast.
Isn't that like a
Like,
yeah? Isn't that like a needed thing to join?
It's the only way to enjoy it.
it's like at the level like where you hear him speak his settings, you're like, yes. I know.
this man is speaking from experience.
I feel bad for asking Scotty. Can you increase your mic volume a little bit?
No, he's on his
He's on his phone.
Let me increase it.
You can.
My computer is currently in storage because I'm waiting to leave my house.
I got you. Here you go. I got you back up. Now I can hear you good.
That's why y'all haven't seen me screaming or anything for the past like 2 weeks.
I can't believe it.
Unfortunately,
Sounds
Holdfast
like-
is not real life. Which is what
Like I
sucks.
don't know if you are or not, Scotty, but you sound like genuinely sound like depressed or something. Dude. Are you alright?
I'm always depressed.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Oh,
man.
God, no.
I didn't mean to bring down the mood of the thing. I was just asking.
No, I'm not being serious.
I have the
That's
same
just how
thing.
my voice sounds, I guess.
Well, you just sound tired. That was what I would say.
It is
Come
like
on,
10:30.
let's go
Yeah, it's
play.
Well,
No, I don't wanna.
I'm also not.
Why are
talking
you
about
always in
that.
such a bad mood? I have a nail in my anus.
Was that Miss Piggy?
No, it was freaking Winnie the Pooh talking to Eeyore.
Oh.
It was an episode of Family Guy. He literally says like, "Why are you always in such a bad mood, Eeyore?" I have a nail in my anus.
Oh.
I can't do a good. Okay, when you do it, you just sound like you're moaning.
Hold up.
It's a long nail. Dude, yeah, I don't.
Nail like hammer, like hammers from Holdfast.
Dude,
Oh my god.
You mean like Holdfast? Like Holdfast, we are nations at war.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for it.
Yes.
Presidente
Yes.
will like post a random picture of real life and be like, "Is this a Holdfast reference?" It's like a fucking street sign in Texas.
Dude, there's one GIF. El Presidente always posts the whole fast reference GIF. It's so goddamn
is
funny.
that I got that from somewhere. I don't know where. I think I found it on Holdfast official, and I just have it saved.
Whoever
Just
created
use
that?
it.
Yeah, that. Is that a Holdfast reference? Is this so stupid? It's like not even like the image isn't like even made correctly. I don't know how to put it. Oh shit! I think
But
my
I
game
use it a
keeps
lot,
lagging
but I
so
did not
badly.
make it. I just use it.
Yeah.
Lag, Holdfast.
Yeah, it's been an ongoing issue with the America update.
Put this
'Cause
thing
that's
through
the-
beta,
the-
and it's like, why did you even do the beta mode if you're just gonna release it unfinished? Still.
Well,
Like,
I know when we were doing beta, we were complaining because all the beta testing was on EU servers until like the very last test.
it's so stupid. It's like for some reason AGS pretends that the whole game is European. Well, only Americans play this game. There's like no European fucking fandom here.
There's Europeans, we're just a very loud minority.
Like-
Son of a gun.
He's
What I
living
find
differently.
funny is how most of the complaints in the beta test were either about the paint or the Carpenter sets complaining about how Carpenter got nerfed, and they're like, "Oh well, I want my golden frying pans." These were actual complaints.
I gave complaints about the historical inaccuracies and
Yeah.
some other stuff, but it got overshadowed by the Carpenter.
oh, I was telling.
Like all the bugle calls in the game are like 50, 60 years after the American Revolution.
Like Civil War
There
era.
shouldn't even be a bugle in
Yeah,
the
like
game.
Civil
They
War.
are Civil War.
They're post Civil War.
Oh, for the love of God.
I play trumpet and I do bugle calls for 1800s military stuff, but they're all post Civil War. bugle
Scotty
calls.
isn't Holdfast. No way.
Dude.
He's
Yeah.
literally in Holdfast.
Scotty is
They're-
literally
yeah,
the
they're all-
embodiment of
they're
John
all-
Holdfast.
I don't know about the British ones, but the American ones were all 1870s and
They're,
1880s
they're-
Indian Wars bugle calls.
They're all the same. It's all the same
Oh,
copy.
but then
and
it's
paste.
even
Yeah.
worse. Yeah, every military should have its own unique set of bugle calls unique to its military.
Yeah, what? Even like Mountain Blade Warband, they have correct bugles, right? They have versions of them, but they're
yes.
horns.
So,
Well, the thing with 1700s is they were bugles, but they were not. They were used mainly by cavalry, and that was
Yeah.
about it. Everyone else were letting fight from drum or just runners. So I don't. They picked a weird update to add bugles to the game.
It's I think it's an anachronism where it's like it makes it feel more like the past, even though it's not correct.
And then I complained about the banjos too. The banjos are not correct banjos. Those are
Yeah.
late 19th century banjos.
Yeah,
They should be gourd banjos, not tack banjos.
Yeah, this looks like a modern banjo. Like this is like
It's a tack banjo. That's what it is. So I'm not going to explain the difference because it's too many words.
I
and
gotcha.
I doubt anyone really cares. But
one uses the
tack
vegetable. the other-
banjos, no.
Gourd.
Gourd banjos are made
I
from a
just
hollowed
killed a
out
horse with a
gourd.
grenade.
Tack banjos are like pretty much like your modern banjo. More or
so
less.
it's full
They didn't come around until like I want to say the early 1900s.
Yeah, these look like southern dude, do you think they were making a Civil War update and they just added those two models from them? Like it feels like
Dude,
I'm going to kill myself if they add the Civil
Okay.
War. I'm tired of the
that
Civil
would be the
War.
dumbest thing ever. If they
I don't want the Civil War. I'm tired
Give
of
us
it.
Bring the War of
1812, dude.
1812.
Yes.
I want
Yes.
War of 1812.
Freaking- I want to do a reenactment of.
shit, my Discord keeps
the burning of
I
York.
want the Latin
Yeah.
American
Texas,
War
that
for
works, too.
independence. I want to be a Haitian and kill a French guy.
Oh,
on
yeah,
an
the-
island.
Want to be
I
Haitian?
want to be
That would
Asian
be
and
cool.
kill a French guy on an island.
You want to kill all the white people that's actually and happen in Haiti, except for the Polish.
That'd be so
Polish
cool.
got an exception.
You play as freaking
I think it's
American.
Toussaint Louverture or whatever. Have him as his stand at the head of the Haitians.
Yes. They need to add War of 1812, and then if they want to stick with the North American team, they should go into the Latin Independence Wars, because that's still Napoleonic. Because all that happened because of Napoleon.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean, I hope.
do the Mexican War for Independence, and then the Texas Revolution, and then I'll be
The
happy.
Alamo map would be fucking awesome if
What
they
sucks?
ever made it official.
Is you have to think though, like what is the most popular wars in history? Like that's what they're gonna choose. Like it's
No, well that's why you choose the not popular ones
yeah,
to make them
so it's
popular.
fun. But you know how they're gonna be, where it's like, whoa, the Civil War has this big fan base.
No, we've been asking for 1812 for years, and then they shoot in our face by going,
Yeah.
well, here's the American Revolution.
Here you go, yeah. Well, because it's George Washington.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
Well, I mean, it is the 250th.
He doesn't look like George Washington in the
Yeah.
game. He looks
He
like
looks-
Mike Ehrmantraut.
I was gonna say he looks like that Matt, you know Matt Damon from Team America, where he's like not made correctly. That's what it reminds
Yes.
me of. He like was left in the oven
looks
too
like-
long.
Let's say Walter.
You haven't
We need
too
to fight the
long.
British Walter.
Poor fucking
Oh,
George
man.
Washington. Who's the other one? Cornwall? I don't know.
Cornwallis.
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 Who the hell? Like I don't know. Who
Yeah,
that-
why is he so fat?
It was the guy at Yorktown.
Like when I first saw the reveal, like the reveal video for all the British guys, all the British uniforms and whatnot, I'm like, why the fuck did they make Cornwallis' face so fat?
Well, honestly, I think they only did American Revolution because Apex Phantom made a mod where he basically kind of made all the skins,
Oh yeah.
and then they kind of just ripped it from him. They're like, okay, because Bunker Hill is kind of a one-for-one of that map. I know about Saratoga.
You know who else spent a bunch of time and effort
Yeah.
to get a mod made
Yeah.
for a specific time period and not shit happen?
Me
Yeah. You guys have good models too. I mean, it looks pretty. It's
Yes.
pretty close.
and maps and voice
I
line.
didn't-
There was also voice
I
lines.
didn't
voice,
make
yeah.
I didn't make it all myself. I just
Oh, yeah.
got people and paid them to do it. So I'm not taking credit for that. But I helped organize it.
Well,
With
I would
money.
say yes. You are the reason you paid them. But yeah, I know what you mean. But like, that is pretty crazy. Like,
He was the
Oh,
head
like-
patron of the Texas
you would own the rights to those uniforms, right? Because you paid them.
and Mexico. No, he made two. He made two.
Or does
Yeah,
the-
we have a whole Texas faction and a whole Mexican faction. And
Oh yeah, Scotty, we were just talking about the whole thing where that Mexican faction got like spammed with gore and porn by the Papal States.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard a portion of that before I went to go grab my headphones.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
so wild.
Yeah, because they did it
Yeah,
41E2.
Apple's
Just that's just something that they do apparently.
Gosh
They're
damn
just
it!
garbage people.
Little
I
Patton's
don't
so
understand
kind.
why
Gosh,
people do that
gosh
kind
damn
of
it.
stuff.
I don't like to take the Lord's name in vain.
There you go. We'll say dang dong damn it. I'm one of those
Say
people.
fuck.
I'm one of those people. At least when I like really swear, I usually say like a child swear because if I use the real swears just to talk casually.
You cotton-headed nitty muggins.
That sounds racist.
I'm a cotton-headed. That's literally from Elf.
Yeah,
Is
it's from
it?
Elf. Yeah, it's from freaking Wolf.
Yeah.
Says that.
Oh
Yeah, when
god.
he's like being reviewed or whatever by like the head elf, and he's like, I'm a
Cotton-headed.
cotton-headed nitty muggins.
Whoa,
whatever.
whoa.
I almost said a bad word in that. I corrected myself.
Almost before disaster right there.
How do you really feel?
I
about
almost,
A cotton-headed
I almost made a
what?
boo-boo.
What? No, I have the same. People try and
It
say.
was a misinput.
People
It was a
try and
misinput.
say-
You calm down. You calm the fuck down.
People try and say my username and they'll go like Pumpernick. Pumpernickel. Oh. They try for some reason they say a G when they after the NI. I don't know why. Oh god.
it?
These are too used to saying it.
Oh my god. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, I was really annoyed at the Papal States because the guy gave up after that, and I was trying really hard to help him with his Discord.
Yeah, they should have
and-
been banned for that. They made someone leave the game.
Yeah, we sent
Multiple
screenshots and
people.
recorded it. Yeah, I don't think anything came of it though.
Do you think if I make a video on that, they'll do something? I don't know. Like,
It's really doubtful. It's AGS. You never do anything.
Reflex isn't gonna do anything.
that's true.
I've been, like I said in the wall of text I sent you, I've been here for a while, and AGS never does shit.
It's true.
You could go say that there is a terrorist plot to explode Malta, and they would sit on their hands and just be like,
Asses,
well,
There's
but
probably a
as
fucking. There's
as
some
soon
guy.
as KRA or 7FUS says, hey, we need to change this pixel in the game, we'll fucking do it.
Eventually,
Like,
dude.
2 seconds.
I know this is
I will-
outrageous to say. Sorry to interrupt you, Pat. I'm just going to say this quick.
No, you're good.
I feel like Holdfast is the game where eventually we're gonna read a manifesto from some shooter, and they're gonna be like, "I was a part of this Holdfast regiment," like something like that. Like, that's how it feels. I'm like, I don't know. There's some crazy people who play this game.
Let's say the manifesto. Shout out to Scotty.
Yeah.
Like to thank
Shout out,
the
Scotty.
ROT for sponsoring my manifesto.
Yo, I love Pumpernickel Bill. Yeah, just fucking kills a bunch of innocent people. Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
So go, bro.
Scotty inspired me to hate Mexicans in real life.
I'm Scotty's top guy. I'm Scotty's top guy. I'll go bet for you, Scotty.
Scotty inspired me to hate Mexicans. Yeah.
On
Oh,
the
jeez.
topic of the different things you guys are like talking about
Topic of
how they
yeah.
should improve, I put in the only things that I've like really like made us think about
Yeah.
is the fact that okay, so me and my guys are all on console. Well, the majority of us are at least.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. I'm a little friggin' console Xbox pleb compared to you.
I was an
This
Xbox guy for years.
Superior PC race.
This is
The
half
superior
Xbox
PC
players.
race overtakes the vote.
Right now.
I'm stuck with a phone and a Nintendo Switch right now, so.
Dude, Jarl, how have you not figured out how to talk to us yet, dude? It has been almost an hour.
He
Because he rebranded to America and now he's a Jed.
he's got you there.
Dude, that's fucked up. He can do it.
He might be getting held hostage right now.
He could be.
He irritated a lot of regiments doing that, which you know.
Well, when doesn't Jarl irritate everybody? Jarl is like...
Well, it kind of died down until he announced that, and we're like, oh, you little shit.
Jarl fucking exposed a predator and people still hate him. I think that's hilarious. Like, this guy...
I'm one of those people.
Listen. I thanked him for that little portion of him helping to expose an actual child predator.
Oh, yeah.
That was in the community, because like I put it. When it comes to that type of stuff, I'm willing to put aside any differences.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, but when you're going around and you're saying like, oh, you want to join our regiment? We're the biggest American regiment in Holdfast. When you're literally French until either the day of or the day before the friggin' event update drop.
You gotta admit that's
Like,
smart, though. He's
nobody,
doing
like,
it.
I've
It's disingenuous. It's a very
I've talked to so
asshole
many
thing to
different
do.
regiments
Come on.
who say like, no,
And
we're not
it's
even
an
gonna
insult.
43C. We're gonna. They're always gonna be the 43E. They're always gonna be French. They're never gonna be
Oh.
American.
I guess I understand, yeah, because you guys were the number
Here,
one
isn't-
biggest American regiment. Truly.
Oh, we were Texan.
We were well, I guess you're right. Texas wasn't America yet at the time.
We're
True.
American themes by continent.
But ultimately,
I
yeah.
think we're the biggest. I think RCB is the biggest.
Somebody has
I don't count Jarl.
62,000.
I mean, for me, I guess I'm definitely like a Jarl. Just like it's so funny because I start my channel as like saying all these jokes about Jarl and everything. Then I get to know him. I'm like he's just a normal guy to me. I think
Now it's Chamberlain.
but,
Whatever you do, whatever you
know.
do, just don't ask him his opinion on farmers.
Farmers.
This is a joke. It's
It's a joke.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's nothing. It's nothing. But yeah, I will forever say Jarl was a good guy, even though I know a lot of people hate him because he does stuff. I mean, he's when I was 17, everybody hated me too because I fucking was annoying. I was mean. To
I don't
people.
hate him.
Yeah,
I dislike things he does.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to concur with Scotty. I don't hate him. It's just he really irritates me a lot of the time.
Hey, that's how I guess it's weird to say that's how great men irritate everyone around them. I'll say that.
No, don't
No?
do
No.
that. He's already a narcissist. You don't need to fucking stroke him on.
Okay.
But to try and quickly finish what I was saying, they need to fix the way that they do the binds and whatnot for, especially for console players, because me and my guys, we are always like having to deal with a bunch of friggin' melee sweats. But earlier, well, late last year, like in November or whatnot, I was given like binds and settings changes for console that have like drastically helped me improve and be able to like hold my own against PC melee sweats.
Yeah.
Including a couple from the 2BIR, not many, but a couple of them at least. And so I had all my guys switch to that. But because of that, at the time, it would swap, like if you're a carpenter and you had to go to your berserker mode, you'd originally, on the default set, it to your right trigger. Now it stays on your right bumper no matter what for grenadiers in order to friggin' throw their grenades. So if you're in melee mode and you press that button on accident to like try to stab it at somebody and you haven't thrown your grenade yet, it'll friggin' make you like a turtle on its shell.
So
Like
they
you can't do nothing, you can't jump.
They didn't
said
test it with console as much.
they said that it was supposed to be unintended, but I think it's just another classic AGS overlook.
Oh yeah,
of, like,
perfect example. It just happened to me right now.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
like nobody thought it. Like nobody thought through, like we need the money. We need the
Money.
money.
Get the DLC out now. Get it. Yeah, literally.
It's like Walter White, Jesse, we need to
Well,
go.
I mean,
Yes, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
like-
in their defense, a lot of the
Like,
guys
right
who make
here,
DLCs
I'm
for
trying to
the
jump and crouch, can't do
Terminados.
nothing.
Sorry, Scotty. Well, Scotty was about to say something. What were you saying?
So I think a big reason for that is a lot of the guys that make the DLCs and work for them with doing that stuff started out as modders and map makers, and AGS just hired them because it got really popular. So that's
didn't know
why
that.
not everything's perfect.
You know, I actually
Like,
talked.
let's
AGS
talk-
Charles,
Oh my gosh.
AGS Charles was not AGS like 2 years ago. He was just a really popular map maker, and AGS
Wow.
hired him. Maps are so good.
Do you know? I actually asked one of the guys who
Same
worked.
thing with Ted.
Some guy who worked with AGS. I asked him how much developers are paid there. A junior dev there is paid less than 40,000 a year.
Oh wow,
That's crazy.
You know what? Actually, I'm not super surprised by that because
Yeah.
they're not a very big
Not big.
company. So, I mean,
But still, like 40K for like this is supposed to be his job. Like that's his full-time job.
it's just they don't. It's not like they work for like EA or anything. They just
Yeah.
work for fucking AGS.
They're a
Like-
indie company that moderates and develops a
I
fab
imagine
game.
AGS is just in this. That's where they are. Ted and Charles are chained up in
Yeah,
a barn
20
there
more
somewhere.
minutes.
They got a
Ted
type on
and
a
Charles are
computer.
chained up in a barn.
Yeah. Ah, getting milked for the rest of their life. Literally, like that's. It's just poor. I don't know. Like
News.
I was.
Where you go today, you don't. If you're not good, you don't get your daily ration of Cheerios.
reflex, please.
They should have
Like,
Henry
uh,
West
DM
DLC.
Michael!
Ted, tell him to-
Don't leave
Michael!
me here, Michael!
I used that clip in the Chamberlain video.
tell
Which
Ted to
one?
blink
You've got, like,
twice,
4
'cause
of
it's
them.
like
I know.
he's holding him hostage.
They should make Henry West DLC.
Yeah, yeah. It's all based around
Henry
Henry West.
Well, they actually used his voice for the naval stuff.
Really, I never
One thing I-
noticed.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's
for,
the announcer for Britain.
Yeah, for Britain, like when you're playing, pay attention whenever you're playing Age of Sail, especially if you're going against Britain, because you hear his voice like, "Damn, sir, one of our vessels has been sunk."
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, that's him.
One sec, I have to say hello to
They
them.
need to hire all the most redneck guys in the ROT to re-record all the American lines.
I just want to say hi to Archie Ducks Remilios, who said howdy, y'all. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Chat.
Hello. Wait, is that Archie from? Is that like ROT Archie?
Oh,
Probably.
See, is it?
Bill, I'm sorry.
Oh
Bill,
my
I'm
god,
sorry.
he just owned me. Dude, fucking Stream Sniper. What the fuck?
I'm actually double
Freaking
stream
Tim Allen
because
sound.
I got the I got the camera, I got the stream, I got the frickin'
Literally.
the side thing.
Aegis
like,
Ted, please ban this guy. Please, I have
Ban it.
proof. That'd be funny. Like, it's so funny to think, like, if you guys ever get banned, how, like, you gave proof of these people, like, posting gore and, like, porn to, like, kids and shit and, like, regiment or whatever, and then somehow, like, we could get banned just, like, from making jokes or something. Just being too, like, you know, to
we had a guy.
I would have been rebanned long ago, Pumpernickel. I've said many things in Officer Message to Ted that probably shouldn't have.
hey, maybe that's
We
good.
had
I
a
mean, that's good sign.
guy come in from another regiment. I won't say who and what regiment. Scotty might remember, but basically somebody made a joke about that, and they straight up said ROT is the most retarded group, and somebody made like, not even like a real joke, it was a half-ass, and then they said, I'm not going to stand here and get berated after calling us retarded multiple times.
The
It's
King,
like,
Queen, sir, those guys are much more retarded, and they would accept that. They know they are.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's funny to them. But, like, yeah,
No,
ROT is not, like...
It's just funny because for what I see, like other regiments will make fun of ROT in game, but it's okay to make fun of ROT. But if it's any other regiment, it's like immediately like the
I
worst thing
laughed
you can do. It's just
so
retarded.
hard when Scotty, when you changed your thing to, like, it was WWE themed, and then it was
The
Ukrainian
Republic
To the
themed.
Republic of Vince
Dude,
McMahon.
that made me laugh. So bad. It was like, what, you did like a Vince McMahon, like, post, and then the next thing was
Yes,
just...
Look, I'm Vince McMahon. That was the whole thing.
That was just so goddamn funny. I was just like, oh, it is Archie from ROT. There you go. It is your friend.
Yeah, right now we're Cobra. I made an announcement as Cobra Commander that we took over the ROT.
No, there's a psyop in game.
That's
Or
so
in,
awesome.
Not in, well, in game and in the whole fast official
Yeah.
Discord.
You guys
Some-
commit
some of the,
psyop like every other week. Though.
It's funny.
Well,
See, we're the retarded funny. We're not we're the
well,
autistic.
what happens is I get bored, and so I change the Discord theme, and then it confuses all the new ROT members because they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I love that, like, every time you do that, everyone must be like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
Yeah,
that's so
And
funny.
then I have to
like
explain
in
people.
the officer, if you still have access to officer mess, if you
No.
look, it's just me talking as Cobra Commander.
I guess I got removed from Officer Mess. I'm not sure if they removed me
Oh.
manually.
Are you a reg leader?
I'm not a I'm not like a regiment leader or anything, so
Once you get
it's
10 people in your
me-
regiment, you can get it.
only need
It's me, some Blackfish guys, and Patty from Black Hats are just posting Cobra propaganda in the officer mess.
It's so awesome. Yeah, I love Reflex. Like, it probably usually deals with that, and then one time he had to like try and have a real conversation with me. The fact I got Reflex to message me back like 5 times was insanely impressive. He like never messages.
Officer Mess and Holdfast official Discord is the most unserious chat like ever.
Oh yeah, who was it
Gunner.
that was trying to, yeah, Gunner. Gunner was trying to get,
What? Gunner was trying to get what?
He was trying to get everybody to take it seriously, but like nobody was listening to him. And then he like started meeting people. Everyone was like protesting. It was pretty funny.
What didn't he take seriously? I'm sorry.
So the Officer Mess for Holdfast is notoriously unserious, and like nobody really cares. Like I guess it used to like network really, but somebody was like, I don't know who started. Scotty can explain it when his mic is.
Oh, I think
something like
he's
that.
he's coming back.
Um,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he can explain, but basically it was
That was
something
it.
like he kind of made a big deal. Somebody
sorry,
made a big deal.
I was explaining the Gunner thing, and then my
Yeah, go
phone
ahead.
it don't.
Explain it.
So what happened was, out of the blue randomly, Gunner went on a rant about like, what is this channel even for? We should delete it. It's so useless. Nothing happens here. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And he goes, well, no one takes anything serious in here. This is meant for regiment leaders to coordinate with each other. And then I told him, I was like, well, we just, for the most part, we coordinate, but it's silly because we use it as like it's like an officer mess. Like, that's where all the officers talk and hang out. So we don't take it all that serious. And he like couldn't comprehend that. And then
Yeah.
after a while, we gave up on explaining it to him and just were taking him overly serious and shit talking him.
Yeah, you're just gonna make fun of him because he's
So,
you know.
and so I replied to him, and I made a general announcement. And I said, in accordance with Gunner, from now on, I will make every post
I remember
as an
that.
official military
Memorandum.
So for
Yeah,
like
just do
one
like,
day, every message I sent was like an officially formatted like U.S. military memorandum for like the most basic information. Then I would post it in the officer's mess.
I remember.
And then,
Oh my
and
God.
the FRO guy would like respond with another official memorandum. That's what I said. because Gunner was saying we were taking the officer that's serious. So I was like,
That's what you should do. You should immediately take the piss out of anyone who's like, "Oh my god, you fucking stream sniper, you motherfucker!"
Stream sniping you.
it's,
I'm just shooting indiscriminately and I happen to hit you in the
Dude,
head.
but
this
I
happens
explained
one
it
more
more
time.
in depth.
My
I explained it more in depth to Gunner, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't get worked up about us doing that because nothing bad comes out of it, and it
Yeah.
just promotes community and camaraderie. So I would just let it be, and he was like, okay, I guess, and then he just dropped it.
So it's,
I still don't think he really fully understands it, but I tried to explain it to him.
what's funny is that I woke up at like 2 in the morning and I remember reading like Dad and like Officer Maps and I was like, oh my god, did something happened? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought like, something like terrible happened to make
But
it
what is his
respond to
musician
memorandum.
mind right now?
And like, there's another instance where it was like 3 in the morning, and we started. You can record voice messages,
They were
Yeah.
doing voice
Discord.
memos.
Yeah.
Remember that?
but like you have to listen to it to know what it says because it's just an audio little clip thing with no like captions. So we sent a message at the beginning of this that said, "Ted, somewhere in here is a slur. You have to listen to every single audio clip."
Oh my god.
I remember that.
And so we recorded everything we were saying for like 3 hours. We never said
God.
anything, and then occasionally
All
we
right.
would talk for like 2 minutes, and at the end of the recording, go, "By the way, Ted, there's no slur in this one. Check another clip."
El Presidente has killed me 3 times now with the mortar. You killed everyone who was in that line. You.
I just saw a group of
Everyone
people.
You are
and I
you
was like,
definitely stream snipe team, motherfucker. Oh my. All right. Okay.
From Gunner's perspective, though, he was saying
more not doing
he
anything.
gets annoyed. He gets annoyed with the officer mess because the staff only get pinged there, and half the time when staff gets pinged in the officer mess is because
Yeah.
we're making fun of them and because we actually need them.
So it was so funny to think El Presidente when he had pinged everyone that time, the big message. They probably almost thought it was a joke at first.
No,
I don't.
yeah, probably.
Well, I don't mean that as in like like after they read it, obviously they knew it was real. But I could imagine that they saw like a big wall of text and thought it was El Presidente joking.
The most legendary message before, it was literally some guy was just made an admin and was like, man, Holdfast Officer Mess is so peaceful. And I just dropped
Yep.
a freaking atomic bomb.
I included that pic as well. Oh, I got an emoji from Woman. Sorry, I have to always say
what
I'm in
is-
the officer mess, and the last hour and a half is just
Yo.
nothing but
The
Cobra propaganda.
Go Bronco.
the only people I pinged was regiment support, Discord mod, and Ted, and everybody who was in it. So it wasn't even like
It just
admin.
reminded me of. I remember when I pinged Charles. I asked him if he could do like a simple task that would take 2 seconds, and it was to re-add Yeti to the officer mess. And Charles responded to me, and he just linked me the channel to the Register or Regiment channel, and then I replied, "You continue to be useless."
That's good.
It was something all he had to do was right-click on a name and get him the role. But no, he wants me to go through the stupid channel process where I have to submit it and wait 3 weeks for them to do their job.
You will
Yeah, I
do
get-
what I tell you to do, or
Yes.
you will suffer the consequences.
That's how it
Um,
feels talking.
I have
Go for it.
I have a whole like recorded fucking not even an argument with Charles because we get pinged for the siege event and he would go on and
Yeah.
say he's like nope, I'm not pinging for it because you need permission, and like for context it was getting pinged
yeah.
for like a month, and I like was talking with in Officer Mess for an hour because Gunner usually does it and or kill him or somebody else, and they like nobody was alive. Because like Gunner, I think he literally was going through a tornado. So like obviously King Gunner's
Shit.
not PC.
Well, he better get
And
on
then-
Yeah,
fucking
better get on.
Holdfast.
And then he
Jeez,
did after the
priorities.
event, but it's literally like Charles being like, "Well, I'm not going to ping for it," and I literally said, "Well, you pinged for it before." He's like, "No, I didn't," and I show him a screenshot
said it
where he
was-
pinged
yeah.
for it, and he was like, "Well, it still needs approval," and I was like, "It's like, so you're telling me that we have this community event that either you're just choosing to
Yeah.
not like ping or our approval got
Hello.
withdrawn?" Because at that point I think I got
Goodbye.
withdrawn. I'll like reapply or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa, man, stop saying that, like, Chubby's against, like, ROT. And I was like, one, I never said that. Two, I think I literally said you are one of the most incompetent fucking people right now. And it's
Yeah.
like, you're not really helping your case. And then he got, like, really pissy.
Got pissed
And then
at
at
your
the end of the
clarify-
event, and it's funny because we actually had 250 people. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll do it next time.
To clarify any confusion, this is 2BR Charles, not AGS Charles. AGS Charles is cool.
And I was even saying before, one of the 2B guys was defending Chamberlain in the comments of my original video. And,
What the
and
heck?
it's
I
gone
remember
now.
that.
It's gone. I didn't take a photo. I think there might be a screenshot somewhere.
I
He
might
deleted
have
it.
sent you it, but I don't, because I remember I noticed it and I was like, that
weird.
seems suck.
Yeah, it was just like he would never do this. Yeah, I don't know. It's just super strange. It goes again, just more proof that it's like they really tried to protect him at first. People were trying to, but I don't know. It's all over now anyway. But I still think about stuff.
I thought it was funny when all that stuff happened when we gathered in the Discord, because I didn't know anything about it. And I look and I'm like, why are like 50 people in my Discord?
Yeah.
And then President, they told me what was going on. I was like, oh.
You started
And, I learned that day that every regiment leader is secretly a police officer.
Really? Holy crap.
Yeah, we were making jokes about it, how like a bunch of regiments are just a front for law enforcement.
That's so good though. I mean, yeah.
It was
That was,
like we learned in that meeting like half of us are law enforcement, and the other half work in corrections.
that's so cool. I mean, that's awesome. By the way, I don't know how to put that other than like that is like. That's a moment where you realize, hey, the community has real power to stop these people. I don't know, I thought that was awesome.
Not the AGS quote unquote community, the actual community. 'cause
Yeah, the real
honestly,
community.
There's like there's really two communities. You have the AGS, the community slop fake, and the LARPs, and
The
you have
people, you know, the
actual,
ads.
like, everybody else.
Yeah, the ads for the
Yeah.
game where they're like, go,
It's like
Bryn!"
it's like fucking fucking North Korea where they got that one like
Yeah.
fake village.
Yeah, propaganda. It is literally.
Live propaganda village.
There's
and it's
Holdfast propaganda. It's insane.
I'd still consider them part of the community, but I'd say there's different tiers to the community.
Yeah, I agree. There's like the
There's
silent.
the legacy regiments. There's the legacy regiments, which are the assholes
J-Rod.
that I don't really like to mix them with. Dude, I never.
Captain
had a problem
Emperor,
with
do you
He's
remember
annoying.
him?
I fucking hate Captain Emperor. Even though
I made a video
Rocket
about him all the way back in 2021. I was just reading a
Is
message.
it the copy pasta? I
Yes.
remember seeing that when I first played Holdfast, and I was like, who the fuck is this Captain Emperor?
Captain
guy,
Emperor would get mad at me when I first started RT because I would yell over him and get fired. And then.
Was there a dude
Like,
named
walk
Loaf
over
or
to me and
something?
say, don't listen to this man. This man is stupid.
There's a guy named Loaf.
Yeah, I have an old video where I read that whole copy pasta, and I read it in a Christian voice, where I'm like, well, basically, something like that.
Oh, okay. But
Sorry,
I'd say
what
the
were you gonna say? I interrupted you.
medium-sized regiments. I'd say like there's different tiers of it. With like the legacy regiments are like the higher caste system of the community, and then there's the medium regiment, is the biggest part, medium-sized regiment. So like ROT and all those guys.
We're
And
the
then
poop.
the
We're like on the
ones
lower
just a bit.
caste of the Indians. You know, like if
No,
you,
I would say we're probably in the middle.
okay, that's fair.
Probably lower middle.
Unspeaking, like guy who plays Holdfast for 2 hours. Those are like the poop cleaners of the Indian caste system. Like that's how it works.
I didn't mean it in a negative way, but okay.
Oh no. You know what I mean, just caste system. But yeah,
Yeah.
definitely the top is gonna be anyone who's a friend of the admin team. They're never gonna get fucked. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Obviously, me and El Presidente haven't made the video yet, but it's about that situation where he reported that guy for leaking reports
Well,
and MPs or whatever.
What's funny is that guy was like so universally hated. I had so many people like
Is he banned?
DM me congratulations. No, he got removed off the admin team, but the other guy Coach who was like saying he was gonna kill this guy in real life. He got unmuted within a week, which is
Okay.
just
Oh,
See, that's
one
the thing
thing
is-
Presidente didn't mention to you in the other video is when Peep left as community manager, he was community manager, by the way, not head admin or anything.
Yeah.
He was just in charge of the Discord part of it. No one got rid of his perms, so he had community manager perms, like, I think it was like 2 years after he stepped down, and anytime someone tried to get rid of his perms, he would stop them.
Fuck.
This very specific thing was if you made any suggestion, because I did this all the time, saying you should get rid of roles of people who have left the community or have said they're retired. It would
Yeah.
magically be deleted within like an hour.
Oh yeah, and anytime we try to put suggestions to remove Pete, you'll get like 300 thumbs up,
and
it'll
they just
get deleted
disappear.
the next day.
You know, it's crazy because they don't have. They know that their community is so insular and keeps to itself, where like this stuff doesn't escape into the public. They never have to worry about someone buying the game, thinking about that before they buy it. You know. I don't know. I hope just one day I can make videos big enough where it starts really affecting it. Where it's like, hey, you know, like I was gonna say in that next video, you should be careful reporting people if they're sharing IPs. Like I don't know. You should be careful if like you should have a VPN on if they're
You know what
sharing.
the
Yeah.
funny part is that will not stop any AGS like practice at all. If anything, they'll like, kind of double down. Well,
Yeah.
we manage a 1.5 million player community.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever you
Isn't
fucking
bad.
say, man.
To understand like AGS and all the legacy regiments and everything, and why they're all like that, and like buddy is all those guys have known each other for years because they all started in Mountain Blade Napoleonic Wars,
Yeah.
and then split off to start making this game. And so the regiments like KRA and PRR are all carryover regiments of guys that already knew each other from Mountain Blade. Same with AGS. They're all guys that are from Mountain
people and
Blade.
I get shot.
So it's almost 15 years
And
of being a
so-
regiment, basically.
So it's a small, so it's like a small clique of all these really old regiments that same core group of people. Maybe the regiment rebranded or names changed, but they all come from Mountain Blade, and that's why they're all so buddy with each other and they do the things they do. The guys who made BCOF Battlecry of Freedom are
Yep.
also from the same group, but they split off from AGS because they had
Big fight.
differences. I don't-
Big,
yeah.
like, rivalry that is
And
unmatched.
I believe, I want to say the War Rides people are also from the same group.
I think I've heard about that a bit, yeah. It is definitely based on Warband in some way, though. Or Napoleonic Wars, I mean.
Yeah, so that's why they're all like that.
War
Big
Rights is the
thing
most unique
with
muscle
AGS
shooter, I would say.
is I don't like War Rights. It's very disorienting.
I can understand.
Um,
I treat it like a movie, you know, like it's not really a game, but yeah. keep
Yeah.
going.
And if you're not either a really big brown noser of that small clique of guys from Mountain Blade or associated with them in some way, it's very unlikely
Seriously.
that you're going to take any kind of staff position.
I'm sorry to say this, I just have to interrupt. El Presidente has killed me 7 times with the mortar.
Whatever you do, do not look at the
Get better at the
leaderboard.
game.
He has 81
Son of a
kills. El
better
Presidente
at
is
the game.
fucking, like, farming right now. Sorry, but yeah,
Yeah, but that's more or less how all that works and
Yeah.
why it is the way it is.
it's just weird.
The
There's,
core group of regiments from Mountain Blade basically decide what happens with their community.
it's so crazy to think where, like, you read the history that's on the AGS website. There's a website, by the way, and they have a history section.
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
They have
It's
a
like
press kit as well.
fake. I swear to God, it's just a fake history. I don't know who the hell wrote it, but, like, it must be, like an AI. It makes no
I
sense.
think Ted, if it's from the wiki, I think Ted primarily updates that.
I want to confront
Nobody's
Ted.
updated the wiki in like ever.
Oh no, the wiki itself. I'm talking
Yeah.
about their
The-
website, the AGS Anvil Game Studios. If you look it up, there's an Anvil Game Studios website.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. That was back when it was on a forum.
Oh,
One of the first things I suggested, yeah, it used to have a forum. There wasn't a regiment system. It used to just
Yeah.
register your regiment on their AGS forums, and that's how you got recruits.
Like,
I feel
how
like
BCOF
Discord wasn't
operated.
linked to this game when I first played it in 2021.
No,
I don't think it was. No.
no. It used to be through the forums,
Yeah.
because.
Yes, I finally got you, finally!
Why did you
If
laugh?
I remember correctly,
Sorry, Pat just
Sorry,
killed me.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, you have to keep saying that.
Patton got touched by the autism demon. It's fine.
I've been hunting this motherfucker this entire round. I saw it on the stream that he fought as a limey. I was like, ooh, I know what my target is.
Actual
So-
street sniper.
Either 2016 or 2017 is when Holdfast became available as like a.
Because there was
early access game
alpha
on
for a
Steam.
bit, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and they were regiments, but they weren't. There wasn't like a regiment system like in the game. You registered your regiment through a forum, And typically you organize it through Steam groups because that's a carryover from Mountain Blade. How it worked is you would talk on TeamSpeak or you just talk through Steam. And I started playing Holdfast at that time, but I didn't. I just kind of played it because I was in the army at the time, so I didn't really.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm just curious. Was there ever an ROT Skype or TeamSpeak?
No.
Oh, it was after.
We
Okay.
were always in Discord. Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
Because I didn't form a regiment until 2021, but I've been playing
Oh, wow.
Holdfast since like 2017. And the first post I made on the forums, everyone shit on me, and it was all Europeans. It's because I suggested the War of 1812 in America should be added back in 2017, and everyone was like, "No, this is a Napoleonic Wars game. You're stupid."
You silly American.
Yeah, because I posted it in their suggestions on the forums, and I immediately got shit on, and only like 2 or 3 people supported it.
It just I mean, I don't know. The more I talk about
But
Holdfast, I love this game, but damn, is there so many problems, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You just can't take it serious.
Yeah.
If you take it too serious, then I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, this is the thing too. Like, if I go after like every single drunk guy that like sexually harasses women or children, which is a lot, by the way, if you play late at night, like, it's a lot of players, they'll go crazy, you know? Because they'll be like, "There's monsters."
Are you talking about like legitimately harass or like yell you're a
You know,
woman?
it,
'Cause I
half and
yell at
half.
them.
Sometimes it's more serious, and then sometimes it's really bad, you know. Or sorry.
'Cause
Sometimes
I'll do it as a joke, but
Yeah.
I won't like. I'm not
No.
intentionally mean about it.
yeah. I'm talking about the guys who are like literal sexual predators, basically. Like,
Oh.
yeah,
I'm
like.
gonna kill myself. I just went 90-0.
But even then, like I'm trying to say is like if I treat that as seriously, where I'm like every single one of those is a pedophile, I will go crazy, you know, because it's not.
Yeah.
Top 100.
It is just weird people.
But yeah, old school Holdfast, how you register your regiment is you go into the forums. I think the forums are down now. They took them down a long time ago. And there is a separate forum thread that was register a regiment, and you would title it whatever you called it, and then post it there. And
Was there
then
ever? So I keep interrupting, but I have questions about this because I'm curious. Was there ever an alternate name for Republic of Texas where you're gonna be like someone else, or?
Yes, I was about to say that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So for a short moment, and then I forgot about it because, like I said, I was in the army, so I was kind of busy.
Hmm.
I made a regiment in the forums called the Texas Volunteer Rifles because I was trying to keep with the Napoleonic theme. And I never got any recruits, and then I had to go do army stuff, and I forgot about it. And then I came back after I got out in 2021. And I was like, "Oh, they have a regiment registry now," because I hadn't played the game in like forever.
Yeah. I wonder if I saw you back
Top
then.
50.
Probably.
50 in the
Yeah,
world.
small game.
I would play late at night because when I played Holdfast the most, I was stationed in Korea.
Damn, that's so crazy. You know, I have a friend, Brewy. I think he's in the chat. He's also, I think he was stationed in Korea as well. He lives there now.
Oh, nice. I'd like to live there. I probably wouldn't ever learn Korean because it's too much work.
He's telling me too how you didn't know Korean.
You get around fine. Most of them know English. So. But
I love
Yeah,
Brewy's
and
only
then-
message in the
sorry.
chat so far. Sorry, but he only message in the chat so far was he says hi and then he says I'm pooping outside. I don't know what that means, Brewy.
Okay. I think that means he's taking a crap outside.
Dude, I didn't know. I didn't know Korea had that
what a cool
culture.
guy. It
Top
doesn't.
50 in the world
He's
for
an
American
outlier.
supporters.
He is for sure an outlier. Korea has toilets just like every other country. They do have squatty potties though.
Yeah, I could never imagine using one of those.
I've used them. It's a lot easier than you think. You just squat over it and your turd plops down.
Oh, okay. It's like whoa.
This actually feels a lot more comfortable than sitting on the toilet. To be honest.
It's actually awesome. It's amazing. Well, now I'm gonna get a spotty potty.
What the fuck is this conversation devolved into?
We're
Anyway.
talking about poop, obviously.
So,
yeah.
I said this yesterday in the Discord, but fun fact: when I was considering different regiment themes when I first made ROT, and I was actually thinking about being Cobra for a little bit, but then I was like, no, that doesn't have anything to do with history. So I wanted to keep the historical theme.
How many
and then I was-
non-historical regiments are there? Not, I guess, not in that way,
there's
but like,
a lot.
there's
You mean this? So you mean semi-historical, where it's
yeah.
like this, like, not a real regiment, but based on history?
Yeah, it's still a nation.
There's a lot.
At
There's like the
war.
RCB.
At
there's,
war.
like,
We
Asian
are.
Baby
Say that
Girl
again.
was a regiment.
Nations at war. We are. Holdfast.
Yeah, there's what, space. Space is not
Oh,
historical.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the space regiment. Those were
99.
big
Well,
back in the day.
they have lore. Like they got like
Oh, the Emoji Brigade. Duh.
Emoji Brigade. Yeah.
Oh, I hate those guys.
The
I used to
fucking
hate them too.
43E now.
I'm sure the Emoji Brigade now is like nothing. I'm sure it's just
Some of my favorite regiment names. We Killed Natives. That's an actual
Awesome.
regiment that ran for 4
Oh,
years.
the Jewish League.
Presidente will search.
Yes,
Yes,
the
the
Anti-Jewish
anti-
Federation.
Yeah, Presidente will search the regiment registry and then send me a screenshot of the most asinine regiment ever and say, "Sorry, Scotty, I'm leaving the ROT."
I think one of them was the like Hamas regiment, but it was Holdfast Association,
Yes, there's
Mutual
Hamas.
Assistance, and like negotiations or something.
Is that your best?
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You'll find no victory here.
Yeah,
The order of the crown.
I don't know. I do love that at least, even though, like, this game has so many good people in it, That's something at least that keeps me, like, that's why I love this game. There's so many good people in this community. There are some pretty bad eggs, but geez. Most people here, good people. Man.
Maybe the nations at war were the friends we made along the way.
Dude, sure. Especially the anti-Jewish league. I was gonna say, if those guys just waited, like, a few
No,
more
no,
months-
sorry. Anti-Jewish Federation.
Oh, there you
That was-
go.
That was their name. And
Hey, that's
and-
popular now, man.
yeah,
You can say
and that was
Yeah, you could probably say
their rank. They only had one rank, and they had like 4 people, and it was Jew Slayer. That was
Okay,
was their-
maybe that's why they got banned. Yeah,
yeah.
I wonder why.
It's pretty.
I like the
pretty
regiment
good.
names where it's like H and then the rest of it's blocked out. And you're like, I wonder what that says.
Oh yeah.
One time I found a regiment that was
6
literally
letters,
just
yeah.
centered, like you could not like see anything.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Yeah, it censors it if there's a bad word, right? It's an automatic censor.
Yeah, they have
Oh,
automatic
yes.
sensors.
You just almost killed me over
Yeah.
Dente. Like literally was about to kill me. That was.
Yeah, there is a carronade that people don't know about that just like you could just shoot at the freaking thing.
Oh, it's double XP gone.
Is it?
No,
I just said
well,
said
double.
June
It's not
14th,
4
and-
anymore. Get rid of the 4 XP.
I'm getting pretty close. I'm already done all of the American
Oh.
event because I just
Well, I'm top 109 now. Top 250.
To do the American event, but I don't have a computer right now. So
I know
Some
that
guy
must-
just screamed the
Fuck
whole
it.
fest like he was getting like stabbed gruesomely.
which sucks because I was trying to be at every beta test so that there was no way Ted could have the trailer without me screaming in it,
Yeah.
and I wasn't able to do it because I had to put my computer away.
Damn, dude, that would have been. They should have included you. You're like that would have been amazing.
You were there for like 1 or
Yeah.
2. It
I was
I
just-
there
saw
for
the
2
first
of
beta.
them.
I saw you at the first beta test.
I don't
I was-
think they put anybody in. I think it was like only AGS clips, which I think is kind of wild, but
Oh no, there's some 44th stuff.
oh well, of course there is.
Yeah. But that's why when they do beta tests, I did it for the Scottish one too. I made sure I was screaming in every single test, and in like 2 of the trailers, you can hear me in the background.
I was so about the one where you scream, "You fucking retard!" You get cut
Yep,
off.
that is
No,
an official. That is an AGS sponsored trailer now.
it's the one with the fucking
Amazing.
My Way, and it's like it's that one.
Yeah.
You're in that one.
It's the one where it's Fort Willie, and where you hear
Fort
me
Willie,
in the
they have
background.
the fucking Frank Sinatra cover of My Way.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing,
I don't even remember who I was yelling at.
Push forward, men!
dude. That's so awesome. I don't. Holdfast was way easier to be a part of like the AGS stuff when like the game literally had like what? I mean, probably less than 500,000. I don't know how much copies the game had in 2021. I mean, I don't feel like it was a lot.
Not a whole
I know
lot.
there was like
I
the
miss
max,
modded events.
like
though.
a good
Modded
day was like
events are
600
fun.
people max.
Sorry, you guys both
Yeah.
said talk at the same time. What did you say? What did you miss, Scotty?
Modded events. We can't do modded events now because
Oh,
of console players.
I thought you
used to
said
be,
nodding
the
at
big
events.
thing. No.
nodding off.
That used to be the big thing that made your event get players is, well, how good are the maps and the mods for it.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Like, that's why we haven't been able to do our Alamo event for so long, because it's just, we can't get enough people, because so many people play on console
Dude.
now. They can't load on the map.
Bro, my character just mowed.
El Presidente has once again killed me. I have been mainly killed by you.
Yeah. The inferior
I'm not even like
console
trying. I
plebs
just happen to kill you.
hating the pure blood of the PC race.
Yeah.
The console war between PC and console guys, they definitely do not like each other too much, but it's not like
I've played both.
PC
I have
guys.
nothing against PC
I
players. It
just,
just irritates me when PC players like to talk shit about console players.
Yes.
It's entertaining to be mean to you.
Well, I don't because I was a console player forever. So I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I played both.
shit.
But I still make fun of people who play Holdfast on console. They just find it funny.
I feel bad if I'm like fighting against someone and it's
Yeah.
obvious they're on console and like it's like they're new players.
It's like when you find out like your dad has cancer. You're like, man, that sucks.
What the fuck?
That's Scotty. What? I don't know if that's comparable, but okay.
Oh, there's so little XP now.
I was gonna say something more tame, but I already had like said half that thought, so I couldn't
There you
stop.
go. Yeah. No, I
It's like,
appreciate
well,
that.
I might as well go full Sam.
No stopping. Mr.
Oh,
Glowing
okay,
has
right.
joined again.
And he's still muted.
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Shan.
Oh my god.
It is
Mr.
like
Shan
2
himself.
hours. Yo, we love you, man. Come on, you can talk to us. Figure this out. Well, I do.
No.
I don't know if these other people do.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the AGS stuff. I think our RT's kind of lucked out because for some reason Ted likes us. I don't know what I did to deserve Ted to like us, but
You're both
he
probably
asked
similar
us to
ages.
participate and stuff. Maybe. He asked to like DM me specifically, like, hey, make sure our RT goes to this beta test. I'm like, okay.
You guys are a big regiment, right? I mean, or not? Well,
We're not
Now,
small.
do you have a lot? Do you usually bring? Well, you know, you bring in the server, I guess. So what's-
We bring between, not counting our Friday server we host, we bring between 12 and 20 people usually.
Sorry, bro.
Does that sound pretty accurate, Presidente?
Get beaten by
Yeah.
J-Rod. I don't know if J-Rod even does stuff anymore. Does
No,
he
he
have a
doesn't.
kid or not? Someone told me he doesn't have a
I
kid.
don't know.
he has an MIT
I
degree.
don't expect anyone in Holdfast to have a
Does
kid.
that count as a kid?
Yes, has a kid.
Yeah.
Logan, is J-Rod your father? Are you like the next heir of the Holdfast
No.
Emperor? That's what
I
I
don't even know who
imagine.
J-Rod is.
He's a classic old. He was. I don't know how to put it. Not
It's although
the term lolcow wouldn't be correct, but he was definitely someone who, you know, if you were around back then, you knew J-Rod.
he was the Jarl
He was
of that time.
Yeah.
So first it was J-Rod, then it was Captain Emperor, and now it's Jarl.
He was
Yeah,
he was
I would
Jarl, but he was making music videos and like album for
Dude.
some reason.
Yes.
The J-Rod
Christmas album.
What is it? The one where he's doing Eminem and it's what is it? What's his regiment? 5RB or what is it? What's it called?
RCB.
RCB.
Yeah,
RCB. RCB around the outside, round the outside. He's just doing a fucking. Oh my god! I should play that. That's one of my favorite fucking videos.
Dude, please, I'm gonna kill myself if you do.
Dude, well, I mean, that's I don't want to change from the whole fast thing, but yeah, that video is hilarious. It's just audio. Let me see if I actually still have it somewhere. Oh, Jarl says I have a lot to say, but it won't let me speak. Why? It's something's killing Jarl.
The Discord mods have blessed us.
Let me
Netanyahu
speak.
won't let him talk.
Discord
Bless you.
he's like Kratos from God of War. Discord! Spare my eardrums, and my life is yours.
The big.
I want to let
BB
Jarl speak.
came out
He's good stuff. He probably says. Let me get that video. Let me see if I still can find. Oh, God, I think I have it saved in my download somewhere. Let me look. Oh God, it was so funny. J-Rod's back.
One
back.
thing that's also kind of bugged
My
me about the
character's
update
not-
is the fact that they added so they added 2 different flag bearer color skins for each faction. You have the 33rd Regiment, and then you have the 42nd. But for America, you have the Delaware Regiment, which makes sense. But then they add the Rhode Island, which there's no freaking Rhode Island line. I mean, unless they're planning to add that in the next update, which I don't know.
DLC.
Wait till he is using the wrong flag as the Halls Delaware.
Yeah, we sent them a whole list of things they messed up.
Because the Cowpens flag was used by the 3rd Maryland Regiment.
How much does the new DLC
And
cost?
it is in display in the Maryland State House in Annapolis. Is that like the Cowpens?
Yeah, this is all
one?
historical stuff. It's not like we forgot what 1776 was. Like, this isn't that far time ago.
Also, there is a Rhode Island regiment from the American Revolution, but there's good reason why they didn't add it.
What's the
It's
Oh
the
yeah,
first
because it was
Rhode
all
Island
mainly made
regiment.
up of black people,
It
right?
was made
Oh.
of freedmen, which
AGS doesn't like those, yeah.
well, I'm surprised they added Indians, to be
Indians?
honest.
They should
with
just
how the
add black
community
people.
is.
What's the big
Well,
deal?
I'm genuinely that's another
Well,
thing
here,
that kind of
Pumpernickel,
bothers me.
we used
Yeah.
to do an American Revolution mod back in the day, and the first Rhode Island was a skin, and it was very problematic.
Oh, I could imagine. Yes, a lot of people can name George Floyd suddenly. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
something you'll
was,
find at Holdfast now is Chief Geronimo will only play as British.
yes.
amazing.
It's him, and then a bunch of people will say they're gonna scalp everybody.
Hey, I
so-
do. That is so. I
Yeah.
mean, I gotta admit, I want to go Native American and
Yeah.
do like, oh yeah.
I mean,
That's all
yeah, well,
people
I mean,
do. They
ROT's
just run
done
around-
that as just ROT.
It's amazing. I most killed
Well,
the white
we
man.
get bored at events, and we're just like, oh, today we're the fucking Jeep Grand Cherokee tribe,
That's amazing.
and
I
then
mean,
we'll just run around and.
this is fun.
I hate pubs.
Yeah, I think it's a big reason why like the bigger regiments don't like us is we never take anything serious during line battles.
Yeah.
We
Well, I
just
mean,
play
it's
there
it's
to
a
have
game.
fun and scream, and they get all butthurt because we don't try hard around.
Yeah. I mean, it's more. I don't care about winning, really. I mean, that's kind of weird because you don't gain anything from winning in these games. You just,
Yeah,
I don't know.
like I know the
And what-
KRA gets mad if they're on our team for public line battles because one, we take all the recruits because we're just really loud, and then we die within like the first 5 minutes.
And that's good. I don't know. Damn, did they
And what-
did they get rid of the XP bonus? I think someone said that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
did.
only 1,000 now.
Fuck. Well, at least I got the American side done.
Bro, I didn't get. I just need 2 more levels and then I got the first phase.
You'll fly.
Back to the American Revolution mod. So when they did that, I think ROT got in trouble because we do goofy stuff we shouldn't do sometimes. Because I think we had a whole line of nothing but black guys, and we had a white.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I think the team were doing the same thing. We're
Yes.
on the same team, and when both of us are on the same team, things happen.
Suddenly, both of you start
Oh.
speaking jive to each other. Yeah.
Oh my god. It'd be like
I hate
freaking
pubs.
airplane.
We
Right,
don't do
exactly.
this often.
Yeah.
We don't do that kind of stuff as often as the chick do. And if we do, we try to keep it in our Discord and don't
And try to not get
make
banned
it
for it.
fast. Yeah.
That's hilarious, though.
Respect the team.
I mean, yeah, it is one of those things. Like, it's like Over the Top has black people in it, and it actually doesn't have like people going around being like they banned all the racist people already. Like, I don't know.
Over the Top also only has 100 players.
You are correct about that. Everyone, I'm one of them. So,
It's Flying Squirrel
Anyway.
Entertainment. Their games last about a week.
hey, it's this lasting 2
On
weeks.
the topic of them adding Indians into the game, it kind of irritates me with the fact that they didn't add like either an Oneida or Tuscarora skin for America. Because I mean, this war, it wasn't just between like us and the Brits. It also
You're
tore apart the
assuming-
Iroquois Confederacy.
Yeah, I was gonna say those
You're
are,
assuming AGS actually researched American history to make this mod.
They looked
Still,
at like
I mean,
a child's
they
history
did enough
I will-
research to get
I
the
will make
Mohawk
a
in for the
point
Brits.
that
They read
it took
Wikipedia.
a bunch of complaining when originally they announced that they made the Grand Union flag the British Empire flag. Like the Union Jack with the stripe, that was an American
Yes.
flag. That
And
was
they're
not used by the
European.
And I, like I
had to
said
complain
before,
about it for them to change it.
and yeah, and I sent a big long list, like I said earlier, of a bunch of inaccuracies in their update, and I got no replies from it. So
got left on red.
Yeah.
that's what they usually do.
Scotty, you should
Well, I got a
complained about
reply, but
frying
it
pans.
wasn't from an AJS guy. I don't care about frying pans. I don't care. People who take the gameplay mechanics of Holdfast seriously need to go outside and get a real job.
Or play war rights.
Or just
No.
a job.
Holdfast is not a big or serious enough game to be complaining about game mechanics like the way people do. It baffles me.
I like the people. I remember seeing some guy complain like, "Why does the frying pan do the same damage as the sword?" Because it's a reskin, and they can't comprehend that. It's a video game.
It reminds me of when I would play a lot of Team Fortress 2 and how people would complain about that game. It's very similar.
TF2 has its own brand of
Retardation.
Yes, yeah, literally. That's a whole.
There's a lot of. That's one thing I've noticed is, as a whole, Holdfast has a lot of similarities community-wise to Team Fortress 2.
I compare it to like Mordhau kind of in a way too, where it's I wish it had more options like Mordhau, where you can do voice lines and emotes, and it doesn't really feel like that. And maybe it's going into that soon, but I don't know.
You know what I did on Mordhau? I would run around as a peasant with rocks and just throw rocks at people.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I would wear nothing but a loincloth and I'd run around and scream. I just spam the battle cry screen button and pelt knights with rocks and get mad.
Yeah.
What, like some feral
They try to kill
was raised by like a friggin' pack of wolves or something?
And they try to kill me, but because I'm wearing no armor, I'm faster than them, so I just run away.
Going like dwarf with no armor, and then you can just fucking run it to like Mach speed away from people.
Yeah.
I love that game. I was thinking about like uploading Mordhau clips, but I've kind of limited myself to Musket games.
The game's lost a lot of active players.
Oh
so
my god, I don't know how it's
not really...
alive. It's insane. They've had no updates for like 2 years.
Yeah, it's a better game than Chivalry, so...
I agree, and I have Chivalry too. It's also hard to say that word.
Chivalry?
Chivalry.
It's like Mordhau, but made by another company.
No, I know what it is. I was talking about like how hard it is to say the word.
Well, I just have...
Chivalry?
I'm just not too good at English.
I have the tism, but you got a wisdom with the tism. Am I right, my friend? Okay, I'm gonna kill myself now. Goodbye.
I'll get in line. Can you shoot me as well? I'll line up.
Yeah, we'll do a collateral. I'll put put your
dude.
head against mine and have a freaking 50 AE Desert
Yeah!
Eagle.
I
Do the trick.
survive just enough to be in enough pain for the rest of my life.
Instead of like Stephen Hawking. Just when you die, just
half my face blown off, just like that monkey lady. Yeah, that'd be great. That's how I expect the AGS admins to treat me after they finally watch one of my videos where I call Reflex retarded. Blow off my.
RCB
be like
and
Saruman, like, so
43
you have chosen death.
Yeah.
are talking about having another lion battle against each other in the officer chat.
Sorry, what was that beginning part? Who's?
I said RCB and 43E are talking about having a real lion battle against each other in the officer chat.
How did RCB become first? I thought they had like a big split off, and they were just like.
Public regiments will always be in the top 10 because they're public regiments. So all they do is play on the official servers.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. I have to respond to the comments real quick. Someone just said Mordhau is one of the chuddiest games ever. Chudhau. I can agree with that to an extent. There's some bad.
You're a
people.
chud.
You're a chud. I love Mordhau, but I do understand the like way big tryhards on that game. It's tough.
Yeah, that's why you get them mad by being a naked peasant and the rocks at.
And you can just say like, oh, the dung-covered peasant convention. I can't remember the fucking line.
Yeah.
Over there.
They get really mad because I was the guy that. I'm gonna sound like a dick now. I was the guy that I wouldn't respect 1v1s. I just go pelt them both with rocks and then run away.
You're fucking with people. That's what like I do in public games as well. If it's a dual server, I don't. But
be like Stewie Griffin when he was
I
trying
do it
to
on
get Lois'
too.
attention.
I don't care about 1v1s.
Just be like,
I'll just
hi.
kill the guy.
God, man. I mean, what do you guys think honestly of this update?
Knock volley gun.
I like it.
I have mixed feelings. I'm happy America finally got added, but I'm mad it's not the War of 1812 because it would have made so much more sense and have been easier for AGS to just add the War of 1812. Now let me finish, Pat, and I'm ranting because Because you wouldn't have to add any little to no edits would have to be made to the British faction. So you could focus entirely on the American faction if it was War of 1812. You could have the American Navy, and then for little shilling DLC uniforms, you could have Canada and whatnot.
Yeah.
But no, they wanted to do American Revolution for some reason.
I think
Which,
they
like I
look
said,
at
I'm
trends,
glad.
or like on YouTube, they're like, is 1776 a big trend? It's the 250th update.
Well, it's
or
because it's, yeah,
250th anniversary, yeah. So they're trying to, like, you know, they probably planned this for a few
they're
years.
cash grabbing. I know, I wouldn't, no, AGS can't plan ahead that far.
Okay, I understand that. Well, I will say that FSC has another update around the same time adding United States, which is really funny. But it is, you know.
Yeah, War of Rice is also
FSC.
doing a
Friendly Squirrel Entertainment. They're the guys who
flying
make
squirrel entertainment.
Yeah. But yeah, they just made it.
They're like the rivals of AGS, but they suck more.
They do. I think it's the other way around, but
Well, there's things that FSC does that I like. Like, I'd like to have a built-in map maker. I wish AGS
Yeah.
would do that.
which
And
AGS
I
could.
like
It's
their-
Unity, right? What's this game?
It uses Unity.
I know. Sorry to stop you around there, the Ghost Guy. I'm curious on what do you think of this update?
I like it. It's just some of the things they could have done better. Like, they could have added, like, again, they could have added not just the Mohawk for the Brits, but, like, either the Tuscarora or even the Oneida for America. And, honestly, just the fact that they didn't add the first road, it's the first Rhode Island, correct?
Black guys, yeah.
Yeah, just the fact that they didn't add it, which I don't know if that's the whole reason they didn't add it. But if that's the whole reason why
Knowing
they didn't add it,
AGS,
because...
they probably just didn't know they existed, to be honest.
Maybe.
Or
yeah,
too much work.
It is Anvil Game Studios, so...
Yes.
But still, I mean, they did enough research to, like, do, like, a good job on detailing the friggin' skin for
The map looks cool.
Mohawk Indian. No, I know.
Yeah, I like
the maps look great. I love the maps. It's just, you know, if you're gonna go into enough detail for the Mohawk Indian for the Brits, why can't you do a little bit more for the Americans? Like, include the first Rhode Island, maybe do the friggin' Oneida or the Tuscarora, one of the Iroquois nations that were allied with the United States. Because, I mean, we literally, in New York, we have a county called Oneida County in honor of the United Nation who allied with us not only during the Rev War, but during the War of 1812.
You know, it's so funny to see this because if you really think about it, this is a European company trying to create something American, and they, you know, it's like it's.
Well, I told them I told them in my feedback on the beta test Discord that it feels like they put very little effort into actually talking to Americans
They
about
forced
this update.
everything.
They definitely did not talk to Americans. There's no way. Like they're
I
so
did
insular.
say, I did say that the American, the guy that got to record the voice lines for this is significantly better than the dumb American voice lines in the front lines mode.
Yeah.
I hate the American voices.
Freedom. What is it? It sounds like he's about to poop the entire time.
It sounds like he's taking a dump.
Suffering with dysentery.
With that, the voices sound better, but the voice lines, there's like very prominent like statements of that time that are missing from the American voice lines. Like Tories was a common insult that we would call the British. They would call them Tories. If I remember, that's slang for people who like support Parliament or like.
Yeah, Tories. I think
It was anybody who was a loyalist. That was basically a slur for an insult for not a slur, but like an insult for any colonist who was supportive of the crown.
Yeah, there's not an insult for Tory. There's not an insult for Redcoat, and there's only one insult for lobsterbacks, but it's in like an entire statement, and it's like barely shows up. And there's some other stuff they say that is not correct to the time.
Well, he said one of them literally is "Make America Great," and it's like that's
that's
awesome.
clearly just a dumb like
Trump
nod
nod.
to fucking Trump.
So it's
and
supposed to
maybe-
like get people to like, whoa, funny voice line. You know, it's the classic.
Yeah, I hate it.
They're
And
baiting.
there's another thing they say that doesn't make sense. I think it's like they say like let's Make America Free or whatever.
Seabrook.
Or no, it's actually Make America Great.
Yeah.
What does he say, President?
I don't
Make America Great.
know. Again, MAGA.
There's
No.
there's another statement they say that doesn't make
I
sense.
can't get
because
up here, bro.
Historically,
So
they're
annoying.
actively doing that, so why would you yell that?
Hang on, I can try and go through.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things to expect quality from AGS. Like it
can't
does
remember
one
the
of
name
those.
of
Just kind of people and only hit people. That's awesome. I don't know.
Oh,
what-
also in the
I-
trailer they played the Star Spangled Banner, which is incorrect because that thing
They
wasn't
made
even
Not even a
song yet.
thing
Yeah,
yet.
and the flag was
It
still
should
there.
have
It's
either
based
been
on-
should've
Free
done-
America
They should
or
have done
Hail
Yankee
Columbia.
Doodle.
Yeah, because that's
They should
the
have done Yankee
American.
Doodle.
Or Hail Columbia, even. That's like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hail
Hail
Columbia was
Columbia
literally
was
written
in-
by
It's the
Dr. Joseph
Russian?
Warren.
What's the
No, that was Philip Pyle.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Free America.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They should have kept, if they ever had War of 1812, they should have kept the
I hate you,
national anthem
Patton.
for that. And then the
Suck it,
trailer
Logan.
could have been, then they could have done the trailer like
Yeah.
of the Fort McHenry battle. But AGS isn't smart, so
No. That's the one thing.
Well,
we've
it's
come
also
with
funny because if
Go. Yep. Oh.
they, and like actually because
Come here,
they
Pat.
could use the French
I
and
did not
pirates
know
for
you
the
did.
U.S. because New Orleans because like
Yeah.
the big battalion of New Orleans. They literally were ex-Napoleonic soldiers who were fighting for the U.S. because they just didn't like Britain because they were old like Louisiana because like Louisiana became a state right before War of 1812 happened.
Yeah, Napoleon just.
So
sold
they had
it.
all the because they
Yeah.
sold it and it was in 1803 they bought it, but like I mean like you can still see all the reenactment stuff, like they go and like full like they had full Napoleonic uniforms and like drill and everything, like they were like in French and they were with Jackson in New Orleans.
yeah. And like I understand like Holdfast does not like advertise itself as like a super historical.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know for
Like
the
the accurate
bagpipes that there's a lot of songs that are post.
Yeah.
Like there's one even
But-
called Battle of Waterloo, but like that doesn't make any sense because that would be post.
Yeah. But I can look at the Nations at War game mode and all the European factions, and I could tell that there was more effort and research put into them
Yes.
than there was in the American stuff.
Ahistorical
And
music.
I said that in my feedback,
Mhm.
and I told AGS that I find that as an American, I find that a little insulting that you add us to the game, but you can tell that like minimal effort was putting into actually getting it somewhat right. You looks like you just like added pop culture stuff like from a Mel Gibson movie.
Yeah, without
You
doubt.
didn't actually look into it. And yeah, that's cool, but still, at least try to keep it at the same level of effort that you put into all the other European factions.
Yeah, most
Because
people
you
who
can
play
tell
this
it
game
like it wasn't.
like
I
history.
mean, when you're friggin' playing the regular game mode and you're playing as either the United Kingdom against France, the insults for the United Kingdom like bloody frogs,
Yeah.
dirty snail-eating frogs.
Yeah, the
hang on.
French specific.
I will say the cheese-eating surrender monkey is from The Simpsons, so
I was gonna
That
say,
is-
yeah.
that's
yes,
better,
that is
yeah.
from The Simpsons. It is not from.
Jeez, eating
that.
surrender monkey. It's one of the weirder. Yeah, there is. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand the Easter eggs to an extent, and this isn't a serious game. I will say one thing. This game, 2021, if you told me how unserious this game would be now, I would be incredibly surprised. Like, it is crazy to me. Like, this game went from very serious, no customization. You were only playing in uniforms, lots of lots of role players, and now it's much more of like the comedy haha game of funny clips, VoIP moments. Not that that's bad, but it is different, you know. It was just a different game back then.
My first time playing American on this map.
Just like the next few updates, they actually put more effort into making the American faction actually properly American, not just what Europe thinks America is, because that's what it feels like right now.
Yeah.
And like the flags are wrong.
Yep.
Like some of the uniforms they're okay, but they're not entirely correct. And like I said with the voice lines, the American voice lines, they don't feel like it's like a European just was like, oh, an American I think would say this, and then they had to record it. That's what it feels like.
There's like a
They didn't like
billion
look up.
great
Yeah.
voice actors in this community, and they just I don't know who.
Well,
why
the voice actors are fine. The guy who recorded the lines, I think, did way better than fucking
like we
Frontlines
said,
guy.
yeah.
Well, the
But
Frontlines
it's-
guy's name
it's
is
what
literally
they-
Gassy Mexican.
Yeah, I know.
It's what? Wait a second.
It's-
It's that guy?
Yes.
Yes, it
It
is.
is
No
that guy.
way. From
It's,
fucking Creatures, Gassy Mexican.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is so
Yes.
fucking insane.
But anyway, it's the
Wow.
lines that are recorded for the Americans
That's crazy.
do not sound like it. It's like something an American would say in like a Hollywood movie. It's not
Yeah.
actually accurate to the time period, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can.
Versus all the other lines and insults you hear the other factions say, with the occasional Easter egg one, like the cheese-eating surrender monkey. Like you could tell, like, oh yeah, these are actual lines that would have been said.
It fits the world even if you don't know the reference. Make America great again. If you like the fact one of them says that.
No.
What does he say?
He just says "Make America Great," which is like, yeah, like
Yeah, that
Be
now
like
I remember
copyright
Crimson.
infringement.
Crimson, another ROT guy, was joking about that line. He's like, "Why would we make America great? Why don't we just
Is it-
make
should we
America?"
Yeah, wouldn't you just
I-
make
we're doing.
America?
no, I said that. I said that first. I said, why isn't he saying "Make America"? Not make
It's like a
America
weird,
Great?
really. That's a really strange thing to have like as an Easter egg, especially because it is political,
Yeah.
I guess. But I mean, obviously, I don't care that much. But yeah, that is strange.
Or like they have the Americans yell freedom, which is dumb.
They wouldn't do that.
I think they
French
took
might
that.
do that.
They took that from Mel Gibson, The Patriot, because I'm pretty sure he
Freedom-
yells
well,
that.
yeah, it's the Scottish
No,
people
that was
say.
that was.
Well, he does it in
freaking
both of them.
Braveheart.
Yeah, he does it in both of them.
I don't remember
does
him
it in
yelling freedom
Braveheart.
in Patriot.
it's
I
the
remember him doing it in
slow-motion
Patriot
scene.
and Braveheart.
It's the slow motion scene where he has the American flag. He says it, but it's in slow mo, so you can't really tell.
I remember him yelling "Hold" when he was trying to rally the guys to him when they were retreating
Maybe
from the
that's what
Brits.
he was doing. I don't.
Yeah,
remember.
he was yelling "Hold."
But
Hold.
they should have this. If they're gonna make freedom an Easter egg, they should have the Scottish troops yell that, not the Americans.
Freedom. They do say it.
I just got
Yeah.
8 kills there.
Freedom. Yeah.
Also, why aren't there any Irish troops? That was a big
true.
deal
That
in
is a
the
good
Napoleonic
question.
Wars.
No Cornwallish. No Welsh troops. We need them.
Yeah.
They're
They
not-
should have
they're not
France to
people.
the American. Like the French Navy.
Where's
What?
The
Actually-
French are troops in the American faction. They're the Grenadiers.
yeah,
They should have
there's no
like
Oh, and the
Prussian riflemen?
Hussar as well.
Yeah.
they should have like Yorktown. Like why did they not add Yorktown?
No, they
Are-
will.
Wait,
Okay.
are the Hussar French or Polish?
No, they're French. They are the Royal French Marine.
I think
They're the
Hussar
Legion
just
of Lanza.
isn't it something like one of those just means like cavalry and that like I don't know. It was something like that.
I don't. It's
Depends on
it's Hungarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, the categorization of your cavalry is dependent on the country.
Yeah.
So, like, the French have cuirassiers and dragoons.
Yeah.
No, they have cuirassiers and cavaliers, which is light cavalry
Is-
and heavy cavalry.
Is Dragoon based
Then-
off of Dragon, or is it?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Dragoon is
Dragoon.
based off of the weapon that they carried, which was like a blunderbuss, but it was a smaller one. It was called
Oh.
Yeah, it was a musketoon.
Dragon. Yeah, musketoon, but it was a dragoon, and then it
It's
just
an Anglicanization of the word. But yeah, what he said.
Mhm.
So, and dragoons are mounted infantry. That's what they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Why
when you
didn't
hear Dragoon, think
shoot?
of the bad guy who killed Mel Gibson's son in The Patriot. Malfoy's dad.
Spoiler.
Yeah, so with the dragoons, how they're actually supposed to operate is you're supposed to go to the flanks of the enemy or like behind them on supply lines, dismount, harass, and then run away on your horse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're not supposed to attack on the horse.
Weird. Oh, okay. That makes
They're
yeah.
mounted infantry.
People
That's why
play.
in the game dragoons have more
hate
health
this
than they
game.
have musketoon. And if you play them like that during line battles, you're actually very effective.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Part.
the way cavalry should probably work is they just get into a good place to shoot and then keep running away.
yeah, they're like
And then
just fucking
play
around.
Most people just treat it as a tank.
then light cavalry. Yeah, then light cavalry is where you want to charge people. But another thing you can do will charge is light cavalry. That's an effective tactic that in the 1600s was a way to do it. When like pike and shot was a thing, is you charge in formation, everyone with loaded pistols, you get as close as possible, volley your pistols, and you run away.
Do you
Of
think we're
course,
gonna
we
get
wrote- do that
anything?
over and over.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you think we're ever gonna get stuff from that era? Because I know Age of Sails is like there's an implication that it's late 1700s or something. I can't remember, or
It's early 1800s because, I mean, they have
You have Spain
literally
and
have
France.
And Spain and
Jean They literally
Oh,
have
okay.
Jean Lafitte as one of the DLC skin
When
for
was
the pirates.
Blackbeard?
And
Scotty,
and-
he was
okay,
like
so-
1700.
Yeah,
That's what I was
yeah,
gonna say.
Blackbeard,
1710.
was, Blackbeard
yeah.
was like 1718. Jean Lafitte was literally with Andrew Jackson at the Battle of New Orleans. In
That's
1850.
insane. That's actually I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know. It is weird where like I guess the ages in this game aren't fully there, even though the World War One mode is.
At this point, yeah, at this point it's just generic 19th century game.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It is.
Because even the weapons you can use in the American Revolution, they're still using the 1812 weapons.
It makes
which
no sense. What shouldn't these be smoothbores
A
or
lot of
whatever?
the British are. Well, the brown bess is the
What
same.
is this?
Yeah, the Brown Bess and the
Yeah.
Charleville.
Yeah, but a lot of the weapon skins are not correct for American Revolution.
Yeah, which is a big mistake. I don't know. They shouldn't. It should be different like World War One because it just doesn't make sense. Like why do I have?
Like, I
1800s
think the
gear?
British riflemen in American Revolution are still using Hawken rifles, which those weren't a thing yet. Or they,
I know there's
or the what are the riflemen in the American Revolution for the British?
Jaegers. They're Jaegers, and
Jaeger bombs.
the closest
using
thing,
Jaeger
the
rifles?
closest thing to a Jaeger rifle in this game, I would say, because I've seen a Jaeger rifle, because I do reenactments for the French and Indian War, the Rev War, and the War of 1812 in real life. The Jaeger rifle they were like giant bored guns. Like you're talking about a rifle that was shooting the same caliber as a Brown Bess, which is a 75 caliber ball.
Yeah.
But the closest thing to a Jaeger rifle in this game would have to be
Oh,
a
I hate you.
Russian
I hate you.
rifle.
So are they using Hawken rifles in the game still?
Hawken rifles?
Or not Hawken, Baker rifles. Sorry, I get the two confused.
Yeah, there's Baker
President
rifles
had to
still in
leave.
here.
And the American Revolution.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but-
still in here. They just moved
You
it.
have to buy the Kentucky
Yeah,
rifle.
see, Baker rifles weren't a thing yet.
You have
What's-
to buy the Kentucky rifle.
What's that one rifle that apparently I read it? I saw a video on it. It's like it's almost air pressure musket that apparently Napoleon had used. Like there's this myth about it that it was like the killer.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
No,
but it's like
I know what you're
myth.
talking about.
Yeah.
But it wasn't fielded in large enough numbers to matter, and it was an air gun.
Are you talking about that one Austrian?
It's like a pump. Like you pump it up to like air. It's weird. It's like it's future tech, but it's like
Yes,
1800s.
and it took like 3,000 or so pumps, I believe.
Yeah, and
to
it
fully
shot.
charge it.
But it was something that it shot. You could reload it faster. It was something like that, and it didn't work. I don't remember the exact, but I have.
It was an air rifle that the Austrians had, but it was they couldn't mass produce it because it was so complicated, and it was also very fragile
Yeah.
because of the cylinder. For
There's stuff
actual
like
shots.
that, prototype weapons. I would like to see those in the game, even though I know those are ahistorical. I just love that kind of stuff.
Like Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
With the
Battlefield.
Hall
Battlefield.
rifle.
I'd rather have ahistorical prototype weapons than weapons that make no sense to be there at all, where it's like literally future tech.
Like friggin' like if they put the Ferguson rifle in here, I don't know if you ever heard of that.
No, what's that?
Yeah, that's the one that I had.
The
that
Ferguson,
squeezed down,
okay, so the Ferguson rifle was it was a breech loading rifle. I believe it was 57 caliber. And the way it worked is it had a little corkscrew in the breech of it.
Yeah.
And the way you would load it is the actual like trigger guard. You would unscrew it. You'd put your ball in, followed by your powder, and then you'd screw it back up. Put your primer charge in the pan, cock it, and then fire it. And you could get around. I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched. I think it was Forgotten Weapons that I watched the video on.
Oh, I
It
love
was
that
like
guy.
years ago I watched it.
I fucking love that guy, the big mustache dude.
Yes, the one who
Yeah.
friggin'
Yeah.
he did a short video on the trench gun
Aw.
and how the Germans were complaining during World War One, like, oh my god, it's so inhumane. And he's like,
Oh, that guy.
weren't you fuckers the one who created mustard gas?
Yeah, they
Aren't
like.
you fuckers the ones who like were raping Belgium? Yeah, we're gonna keep on using the fucking shotgun.
That's literally like whenever war is like you're going too far. It's like what are you talking about? Like this is yeah, that is hilarious.
Don't want none. Don't start none.
By the way, we had trench guns. They had like automatic pistols and shit. Like they had like it was crazy. Like they had switches, you know, like back then. Like it's insane. Fucking go full auto someone with a pistol back then, even though.
And fun fact about the French uniform in this mode for America.
Check it out. Wait,
the-
which class is that? Is it United
The
Kingdom?
Grenadier.
Or is it on?
Grenadier for America.
Let me check it out. Oh, I can't look right now, guys. It's alright.
The coloring of the facings determined on if that certain soldier was from a Marine unit or an Army unit. If it was red facings, they were from the Army. If they were blue, they were a Marine.
Oh.
It's the same thing with
God damn it.
like during the French and Indian War.
Yeah.
The French Canadian militia would wear sashes, but there was like different, like if it was colored or not colored, it had different meanings. If it was just a plain red sash, okay, that person wasn't married, didn't have a family. If it was colored, it was that person was married and he did have a family. So they would be able to distinguish who was married, who wasn't married during the French and Indian War. That was for the French Canadian militia.
Damn. I always forget that. Like
Indian Wars.
most of these guys who went to wars is like they just married someone like last week and then they go and die. Like half of people in the war.
Yeah. That's what I did.
What? You died, Scotty? Oh my god.
Yep. And I came back.
I came back from the dead.
I died in Korea.
Like the South, Scotty shall rise again.
Dude, I get so tired of the Europeans in this game assuming ROT is a Confederate regiment. It's so annoying.
Only some of you are Confederates. Completely. No, but
Oh,
I mean, the thing is, when I saw that, I didn't think you were Confederate. I thought you guys were Confederate because I knew you guys. I didn't know your regiment. I knew ROTA or something. It was the one in Battle Cry of Freedom. I don't know if those guys were connected to you or how that worked.
your mic cut out. What?
Oh, sorry. When I played Battle Cry of Freedom, there was another regiment called ROT there, and I thought that you guys were the same
that
one.
was us.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's when I knew you
British
guys.
man.
But that's the thing is, I know you guys as the Confederate players back then.
Oh, well, that's because we always got grouped up in them. But I told the Beacon Up guys we could do either side. But they're like, no, you're Texas, go Confederate. Like, okay.
You got fucking pigeonholed into being only. I mean, that's so funny because when I played that, I was like, I gotta be Confederate. I don't know why when I play Civil War games, I'm like, I gotta be the underdog. Like, I can't just be the Union. I like being the guys who like are muskets and like are wearing like some of the like. I love that in Battle Cry of Freedom, like some of the militia just wouldn't wear shoes. Like it's just so funny. Like it's literally just like, oh Logan, oh that wasn't you. Oh, Scotty died. Scotty's back.
Yeah, my phone was doing that thing where I could see y'all talk, but I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, I got you.
But I was saying the Confederates had better uniform variety than the Federals.
Yeah, well, the Federals follow the uniforms, but the militia, they're just gonna wear anything they had.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I was reading Wikipedia page. The last general to ever surrender on the Confederate side was a Native American. Isn't that insane?
Yep, and he was a curious. Yeah.
That's so,
I get really
know-
tired talking about the Civil War though, because I used to do a lot of Civil War living history, and I get burnt out on it. And
I
I'm
can
just,
totally understand.
And my main time period I do is Indian War, so 1870s and 80s, and I always have to like correct people. 'Cause
Now,
they're
how
like,
far
oh,
away
they-
is from
they
that
do
is-
Civil War? I'm like,
How far away from that is the Philippines War, the Spanish American?
That was in 1898.
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I will say.
So the Indian Wars covers a very broad time period, but usually
Yeah.
when people say Indian Wars, we're talking about the 1870s.
Against the Comanche, right?
The
The Comanche,
Comanche, the
yeah.
Apache.
Apache, okay.
I would say we did a lot of tribes dirty. The Comanche deserved everything that happened to them.
There's like not one tribe that we treated correctly. They just got lucky
No,
they
no,
make
no, no, no.
casinos.
The Oneida and the Tuscarora, though.
Yeah, I'd say we mistreated a lot of tribes and we're pretty shitty, but the Comanche deserved everything that happened to them.
They were
They
evil.
assholes.
were like evil.
No one liked them.
Yeah.
They
It's
would
so-
do stuff like if you ever want to read a good book, that has a lot of first
this guy-
account of.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No. You go. You were talking.
So, if you ever want to read a good book that like helps you understand like how inhumane and shitty the Comanche Indians were,
Yeah.
it has a lot of first-hand accounts of them.
Or
It's
listen to
called
Shane
Empire
Gillis
of this
and Matt McCusker.
Empire.
Sorry.
Okay, well, the name of the book is Empire of the Summer Moon, and it covers the Comanches' rise and fall from the Spanish Empire all the way to
Yeah.
1970s.
So from what I remember with the history of the Comanche, you would know better because you read it. Was that like they basically were like everyone hated them. They got the shit kicked out of them all the time, and then they got horses and firearms, and they just started to
They were
annihilate.
basically, so they're not native to Texas.
Yeah.
So what happened was they were bullied. They were basically cave people by Indian standards.
Well, yeah,
And they lived in the
Pueblos,
hills,
you
like,
know.
Up, yeah, and they lived up in the hills, like
Mm-hmm.
near the Dakotas. And they slowly emigrated down to Texas, and they got a hold of horses when the Spaniards started colonizing. And that's when they adopted a horse culture and got really big, like, war
Yeah.
parties and started conquering everybody.
Fucking Genghis Khan. The
So
whole
they
North
were
America.
constantly at odds with the Apache, and they pretty much wiped out all the other tribes
Yeah.
that were native to
We would-
Texas, like the
we always think-
Karankawa and the Tonkawa.
We always think that like, oh, these Native Americans, they must have only hated the white guys. No, they hated each other just as much. They would
No,
very
they're
gladly.
they're just like any other country.
Yeah.
They're just like any other country. And it's a big misconception. If you read military reports and like political reports of the time, the United States understood that the tribes were not one people, and
Yeah.
they treated them like they would treat any other foreign adversary.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not saying we treated them well, but we treated them like we would treat
Yeah.
any other hostile group of people.
Someone said in the comments right here or in the chat. I'll be honest. I'm still waiting for Morgan's Rifles and the Green Mountain Boys. What are the Green Mountain Boys?
They were
They took over Fort Ticonderoga.
like yeah, they were basically like a pseudo militia unit from Vermont. Ethan Allen, I believe his name was,
Yeah.
the commanding officer of it, and they were going to take over Fort Ticonderoga at the same time that Benedict Arnold was on his way to take over Fort Ticonderoga.
Why didn't they have Benedict Arnold in this? I thought he would be because he's super.
That would
important.
that would be a bit complicated on account of he
Because
betrayed
America-
Betrayed, yes, yeah. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
we're gonna put them on,
Yeah,
make them a skin for both sides.
Yeah. That, yeah, that would be actually really cool. That could be the first dual skin. I'm sure they're salivating at the mouth thinking of the DLC for that.
I don't think
Homer
anyone would
Simpson did
willingly.
donuts.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's like foaming at the mouth to get Benedict Arnold added to the game. So.
Oh no, not them. Just saying for the money. They're just like, oh, more
Oh, yeah,
DLC. Yeah.
So,
That'd be awesome though.
back to the
Super big
Comanche
fans.
thing.
Benedict Arnold.
So just to give you an example of like how shitty the Comanche were, so there's a first-hand account where this woman and her baby got kidnapped by the Comanche,
Yes.
right?
I don't know if we should
And they're
describe it
riding
too
through-
vividly. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. So they're oh, you know, I'm
Remember,
mentioned-
Logan's a kid too. You know, I think he needs to.
Oh, well, this is history, so I mean, he'll learn about it eventually.
Well, Logan, they
I
done killed the baby. So we can
Yeah.
pretty brutal.
Hey,
Let's
Logan, do you want the
boys.
details?
No. Let's
I don't really care.
Anyway,
You don't care.
yeah. When it comes to
All right.
Comanche, they were the evil guys, the evil people. They were evil. Basically, like
Hey Scotty,
Yeah.
would you be able to tell me like give me at least the names of that so that way I can research it? Because like I know a lot of the stuff that the Comanche has done, but I've never heard about this specific story.
I don't know the names. Like, Logan, mute yourself.
what happened?
Awesome. Okay. Oh, I told Logan to mute himself so I can tell
Oh.
Patton what I'm talking
All
about.
right. Yeah, Logan, just
Uh,
yeah. There you go.
So what happened was a woman and her infant child, got kidnapped by the Comanche in like the West Texas area, and the child wouldn't stop crying. And so they get the child to shut up. They tie the child to a rope and dragged it off the horse through a bunch of cactus.
They fucking killed him like that Saints Row 2 character. Fucking
Yeah.
Saints Row, the
Yeah,
first Saints
I
Row.
don't feel bad for the Comanche at all.
Yeah.
The Comanche deserve
Yeah.
what
Well,
they
they
got.
just
And then
thought it was
there's
funny,
another
too.
instance-
They're fucked up.
Yeah, there's another instance where they tied a lady to a tree and used her as target practice for fun, and the only reason she survived is because her corset was made of whalebone, and so it absorbed the impact of the arrows.
It's amazing. Yeah, the thing, yeah, when you read history like that, you almost think like, oh, like there's bad guys and good guys. No, there is just people and lots of. The Comanche especially were just evil. It's hard,
Yeah,
hard
and
to
there was
like.
the Great Raid of 1840, where all the Comanche war chiefs got together and basically ransacked and pillaged all of Texas for like a whole year.
If we
There was
didn't
like
kill
so many
them,
Comanches that they would like surround entire towns with horses, and like you could not escape.
look,
And
you
they just go into your town and
you go back
just
then,
ravage it.
you understand why people were like kill all Indians like after they met one Comanche. Like these are like they are the evil Indian. But I was gonna say I know mine from just you know Shane Gillis, Matt McCusker. They do like the podcast together.
You should probably tell Logan he can unmute himself.
Oh, let me do that. I'll just ping him.
What you just described right there is like very reminiscent of what the Japanese would do during World War II. Like,
Yes,
I read
totally.
I read
You are right,
Bill
yeah.
O'Reilly's book back in like 4th or 5th grade called
Is that the
Killing
fuck
the
that do it
Rising
live
Sun.
guy?
Yes, that
Fuck,
guy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I'll
read this
message
book.
you. I'll link you the. I think the book's on Audible if you want to listen to it. But I'll send you the title.
Everyone can learn.
And anyway, he
Oh,
did a
this
book
guy.
called Killing the Rising Sun as part of his Killing series, and in it there was a quote from a Marine who served in the Pacific during World War II, and he said that if it ever came to it where I had to choose between taking my own life or being captured by the dirty Japs, I would take my own life because
Yes.
like they
Those-
would
no, yeah.
when the Japanese took the prisoners,
Yep.
like they would just pick out random guys and tie them to posts and use them for live bayonet practice.
Amazing. Which, by the way, to them they were just like, well, we do this to the Chinese. Like, come on, guys. Like that was just like normal behavior. Dude, how much they fucked with us, they fucked the Chinese 10,000 times more. I wanted to say, some guy in the comments were the Comanche the reason the Texas made the Texas Rangers. Is that true?
Yes.
Wow. Like
It's more
iffy.
complicated than
It's a
that.
compliment. Well,
So the term Ranger for Texas comes from. So how the Texas Rangers came about is they were not a military element. Is they were a ranger company, like a rangering company, like to run cattle and help oversee land.
Cowboys.
Specifically, they were Stephen F. Austin's Ranger Company, right? And they just knew the lay of the land and stuff so well because they've lived in there for years that Sam Houston used them as like special scouts and stuff.
Yeah.
And the Texas
Did
Rangers
Sam Houston
ended up
die during
becoming
the
a
Alamo?
No, he
Oh.
wasn't even at the Alamo.
Oh, okay.
No, he wasn't out the Alamo. He
That was
actually
Davy Crockett.
Dave-
he actually had given orders to abandon the Alamo, and they refused it.
I forgot Davy Crockett was a real guy. I always thought of him as like Johnny
Yeah.
Appleseed.
Well, Davy Crockett did not
Well,
intentionally
Johnny Appleseed
go
was also a
be-
real person.
You're right.
Anyway, back on topic
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the Texas Rangers. The Texas Rangers became like our idea of the Texas Rangers towards the end of the Texas Revolution.
Yeah.
And they were one of the few military forces that were actually effective at fighting the Comanche because they were the first force in history, basically, to fight the Comanche the way the Comanche fight. So the Comanche, at that time, were probably the world's best cavalry unit.
Yeah.
Like,
I
nobody
agree,
could
yeah.
outdo the Comanche in cavalry warfare. Like, you could get, like, the best French cavalry guys from France, and the Comanche would just beat them.
The Comanche was at war every day. That was a culture of war, you know?
Yeah,
It's
that was their life.
Yes.
Like, they use horses as currency and status symbol. Like, the more
It's
horses
insane.
you own, the higher in
Cool,
status
yeah.
you were as a Comanche were. And the way they function is the Comanche were not like a unified tribe. You were like Comanche people, and then it was kind of like how the Greek city-states of ancient Greece worked, where you had
yeah.
different Comanche war parties, and they knew each other, and they were all Comanche, but they weren't necessarily always in agreement with each other
How
or
many
at
Comanches do you
peace with
think
each other.
there were? Like less than 50,000, or it must be like less than 20,000.
I don't know the specific numbers, but I know the Comanches. You get a lot of in reports of with battles with the Comanche and most Indian tribes during this time period. A lot of it is skewed or inaccurate because if they're coming from soldiers or frontiersmen, a lot of them will make generalizations and be like, "Oh, that's 100 Comanches." But
They're also
realistically,
scared as
like,
shit.
no,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
it's but it's not always 100 Comanches. Like realistically, it'd be like 50 Comanches and 50 Kiowa. But if you're getting shot at by Indians and you know you're in Comanche country, you're not going to care what specific tribe they're from. You're going to look at that and say, "Oh, those are Comanches."
What tribe are you guys
Because
from?
the Comanches and the Kiowa, they got along for the most part, and so they would do a lot of stuff together. A lot of times, you would have inaccurate numbers because people would just group them together as the same thing.
Yeah. Patton just
Or
took a
you
huge
just
vape
outright
hit.
confuse another tribe
No, I didn't. I
or
just
the
yawned.
Comanche. Like there's a famous battle during the time of the Civil War called the Battle of Dove Creek that took place in West Texas. It was a Texas state militia, not to be confused with the Texans that were in the Confederate Army. State militia was a separate entity.
Yeah.
They were patrolling the West Texas area and encountered peaceful Kickapoo Indians, and they were just making their way through Texas to, I want to say, California.
Okay.
And the Confederate state militia were just like, "Oh, you're Comanche. Y'all can't be here. We're gonna shoot you." The Kickapoo were like, "We're not Comanche. Actually, we're Kickapoo. We're just trying to peacefully go to California." And the state militia wouldn't listen to them. And they got a gunfight, and the Confederates got their ass kicked.
That's insane.
But there's a lot of instances of that happening where tribes get mistaken identity, especially in Texas.
of course.
A lot of settlers who just assume if you encounter an Indian in Texas, it's going to be Comanche, and you're just kill on sight.
The Confederates killed their own general. Like,
well, I'm not talking about just Confederates. I'm just mean in general in the 19th century in Texas. Typically, if you're an Indian, it's going to be assumed that you are a Comanche because that's how big of they are.
There's also, I think the part about history back then people forget is how much friendly fire there truly was. Like, people just died on accident all the time. Like,
but Empire of the Summer Moon, the book I mentioned, actually covers the Texas Rangers and why they're so effective compared to all the other forces. Because they would do stuff. They learned how to fight frontier warfare like the Comanche did by watching the Comanche and avoid.
I want to ask,
So
there's always this thing where since the 1776 update, how like apparently we learned from the Indians how to fight guerrilla warfare. Is that really real?
No, that's stupid. Guerrilla warfare has always existed.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, because obviously I just know history from like
If you are a person with any like more than 3 brain cells and you're in a fight, you're gonna naturally learn how guerrilla warfare works.
Yeah,
stupid.
But I guess
I'm sure there's some tactics like that are like specific to the terrain of America that maybe we learned from the Indians, but no. It just comes with being frontiersmen. You just learn that stuff.
America has this culture of being like the Native Americans. That's our spirit animal. It's like everything somehow. But yeah, I had a feeling that was just probably the classic myths of you just figured it out on our own.
On that topic of friendly fire though that you brought up, Bill.
Yeah.
A prime example of that, like, do you know the term fog of war?
Yeah. Fog of war.
Yeah. Do you know where that comes from?
No, I don't. No.
Okay, so fog of war actually comes from this era. Well, actually, it might be even before that.
Oh,
because,
yeah.
Yeah, because the smoke would be so like you literally could not see anything. That's the whole reason why they had to wear the bright uniforms. And during the War of 1812, there was my old regiment.
Yeah.
The regiment I portray in real life, the United States 1st Regiment of Riflemen. And basically our evil cousins, the Glengarry Light Infantry from Canada. And at the Battle of Lundy's Lane, more Glengarry light infantry were killed by their own guys than they were by the Americans because they wore like a grayish green uniform, black on it. And the whole reason of the bright red and blue uniforms is, oh, that guy's an American, don't kill him. That guy's a Brit, kill him. Well, who shoots the guys in green? Everybody shoots the guys in green. And at the Battle of Lundy's Lane on July 25th, 1814, more Glengarry light infantry killed by friendly fire than they were by enemy fire.
That's insane. That must feel bad. I don't know. How do you feel when you're just like friendly? Oh fuck! Like oh shit. I guess you just don't care. You're just like, no, I got him. Enemy dead. Oops.
You probably just didn't realize.
Yeah.
Probably no, they didn't realize. I mean,
it's hard to know in
again,
a battle. Yeah, it's too much.
that fog of war and why they had to wear those bright uniforms.
How did they know it was friendly fire then? I guess they just
because of the caliber of the ball. During the War of 1812, during the War of 1812, the British and Canadians used the short land pattern brown bess, which was a 75 caliber ball, whereas the Americans use the Springfield 1796 model, which is basically a copy and paste of the 1777 Charleville, which was 69 caliber.
This is kind of unrelated, but it is like so like people not wanting to fire at each other, like opposite of friendly fire, I guess, is like during the Civil War, they'd done like archaeological like stuff and like found like muskets from the time. They found one where it was like a guy loaded 16 balls in it and didn't fire. Like they would load and not fire because they didn't want to kill someone.
Just
well, no, I don't know if it was the fact that they didn't want to kill
probably because of
anybody.
under stress. Under stress,
I mean,
forget, well, did I shoot? I don't know. I'm gonna
just reload again.
I mean, like they made a good reference to that. Literally, if you watch the movie Gettysburg from 1993, when it's showing the scene of Little Round with Joshua Chamberlain in the 20th Maine. His sergeant literally says, "Sir, you have to make sure that the boys aren't loading multiple shots into the barrel because they had a couple cases of the barrel literally exploding."
Oh my god, yeah. I that's the part of history where I'm like, damn, you know, brother war. That's why the Civil War I like it reading about it, I guess, because it's like, damn.
If you do, I'm sure Patton probably has similar sentiments, but when you do a lot of 19th century history, you get really tired of hearing about the American Civil War.
I can totally understand.
Oh God, you have no idea, Scotty, how many... Because, like, I love the Civil War. When I grew up, I loved, like, a couple of my favorite movies were Gettysburg and Gods and Generals. I absolutely loved them, but, like, oh my God.
I love
so
the one where it's
much
the
of
Confederate
the Civil War stuff.
Union Samurai.
Yeah, friggin' the Last Samurai with Tom Cruise.
It's like,
I love that one.
I think, I don't know, I get tired of it because it's like the only 19th century war average American knows about. And when you do living history and reenactments for other 19th century time periods that are just as important.
Or even 18th century, like what I do for the French and Indian War.
They always default to Civil War, and you have to correct them. You always get blank stares. Or
like, what are you talking about?
Like, it's especially annoying for me, because I do Indian Wars, so at a glance, I understand.
Yeah.
If you see a U.S. Army Indian Wars uniform, it looks like a federal soldier.
Because Union, it's still Union at that time, basically. Like, they would use the same...
Yeah, you're a federal... Well, it's no longer Union, you're a federal soldier. The Union is not... The Union is a Civil War term. You're a federal soldier. Because you're for the federal government. And so I always get asked, because I do stuff at a place called Fort Concho, and they're always like, was this a Civil War fort? I'm like, no, this was built after the Civil War. It's a frontier fort. And I just blank stares. They just don't know what that is. Or they'll be like, some old grandpa FUD man will walk up and see my blue uniform and be like, oh, you're in the wrong state, boy. You're in the wrong uniform, boy.
They look at you, it's like, wait, we can't be racist during this war? That's the first, like, what?
And I'm like...
But
I'm just like, this is not a Civil War uniform. Yeah. Civil War already happened. Y'all lost.
The good guys won. Yeah, I hate when people are just like, yeah, man, good guys lost.
I wouldn't say the good guys. I would say the Confederacy lost.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the Confederacy are good guys either.
No.
Well, it's a Civil War, so no one really won. We just killed Americans.
They both have their issues.
It's true.
Well, we did preserve the Union, which was the ultimate goal.
Yeah, if they won, we probably would have just
government.
lost more of a.
That's
more
that's
states.
debatable. Depends on who you ask.
That's true. Also, it's history, so there is no if. That's not how the world works. There's only what happened. But yeah, I think for me personally, the Civil War is like not something I definitely think about that often. But I do love the Ken Burns. Like I love those documentaries. I could watch them all day. But yeah, for me, I'm definitely like a what is it called normie in that situation. I love World War II, love the Civil War, and I love early 2000s. Not love that war, but interested.
So the time periods I like to learn about is all the everything that happens after the Civil War leading up to World War One is a time period that I do.
It's a cool era.
And I think more people need to learn about that because I think it's very important to the U.S. and really, it's what made us it's what brought us up to become a global power we are today. So all that stuff we did in between those two time periods is what caused us to be the way we are right now.
I like reading about the Forgotten War, Korean War. I like hearing about. I like interwar stuff a lot more. I guess. I think you guys would agree. Like, there's the big events and there's the interwar.
So the two big time periods I usually do in that time period I gave is I'll do Indian Wars is my main thing, and then I do the Punitive Expedition is another thing I do. If you know what that is.
I couldn't hear the last part you said, Scotty. What was it?
Yeah, me neither.
The Punitive Expedition.
Peter Expedition?
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that either.
No, punitive.
Punitive?
Punitive?
The Punitive Expedition was a military expedition into Mexico right before we got dragged into World War I.
Oh, was that the one not authorized by
Oh,
Congress?
the border war.
Yes.
Yeah, he just.
So it was when we went in there. It's when purging.
Pancho Villa.
Yes. And it was a lot of. It was really interesting because it was the first time we had used like mechanized units. It was the first time we used aerial reconnaissance.
Oh.
It was the first time we tested machine guns on motorcycles.
Oh.
It was the first time we tested
Wait.
motorized logistics.
Had we never used hot air balloons in a war in America then? We didn't use like.
No.
I'm talking about with planes.
Oh.
I'm talking about like.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Aerial reconnaissance is like you get in a plane and fly around.
Definite.
I wouldn't. What you're talking about is like observation, aerial observation.
Yeah.
Because they would use that for, I want to say, what, artillery units would use hot air balloons in the Civil War for spotting.
That's so sick. I'm
I
so
don't know
simple.
how
I like hot air
like-
balloons.
Yeah, I don't know how prominent it was. There was a balloon for it, though. In the Civil War.
Yeah. And another era that definitely needs to have, like, more recognition, especially in schools, because is the French and Indian. Because if it wasn't for that, then you wouldn't have had all after-war effects like the Pontiac Rebellion
What's this?
and
What's
Britain
this Shane
going
Gillis
in.
joke? It's literally just like the French and Indian War. I must have smelled something like that. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Before I interrupted you and myself. Oh, I was gonna say, what is the earliest war that you guys have done as reenactors? Or I guess oldest war.
I'll let Scotty go first.
Scotty was killed by Mossad agents. He just got drone striked, unfortunately. But
So the oldest that I do is French and Indian War. For that, I do multiple different things. I do Mohawk, French Canadian Militia. I do 60th Royal American, which was a provincial regiment during the French and Indian War, and the 35th Regiment, which was a regular regiment of the British Army during the French and Indian.
I guess oh, sorry.
And I'm sorry for talking so quietly. No. It's just
no, it's fine. I can
2 in the morning for me, and I don't want to wake up anybody in my house.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably should end the stream because it's 10 p.m. here. I know you guys are. It's late. I don't want to keep you here all day or night.
No, you're good. You're good. I don't mind talking for a little. But anyway, both of those regiments were in the French, and if you look at even George Washington, there were so many instances where he should have died
Yeah.
and he didn't. Like during the Battle of the Monongahela on the Braddock expedition to go and take out Fort Duquesne, George Washington had 2 horses shot out from under him, plus several bullet holes through his coat and even his hat. General Braddock and the majority of his staff were killed. That's why he put Washington in command, and Washington was able to organize a decent enough, rear guard to cover the withdrawal of the British force
You gotta admit,
from the
even
area.
if you're not American, George Washington is just so cool. I mean, the guy, how did he do it? You know, it's literally just fight against.
He literally said that he literally gave all the credit to divine providence to God.
Yeah, that is literally the only way.
That is literally the only reason. I mean, after the French and Indian War, I can't remember the guy who I heard this from, but it was a historian that I used to watch all the time. It was an Indian who fought alongside the war, and he said I need to meet this great man. I need Washington, and he did. And he said to Washington, I don't know how you survived because my warriors and I shot you at least 17 times during the battle. And Washington gave all the credit to God and divine providence that we were meant to be a nation.
Yeah, the thing about it, the first president being George Washington, holy fuck. If it wasn't for him, we would be so evil. We would just, I can't even...
He didn't want the presidency. He just wanted to go back to Mount Vernon and retire there, grow old.
Eat his cherry trees, I don't know.
They literally had to freaking convince him they basically had to bully and strong arm him to freaking take the presidency, and he only did it for 2 terms willingly.
Yeah, and he was just like, I'm gonna go, guys, bye. And then he just died.
And he stepped down after, and it set the precedent of
the president
doing 2 terms, and it wasn't until FDR breaking that precedent where Congress then had to pass the bill saying that presidents can only be in office for 2 terms.
And spoilers, when Trump breaks it too. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's so funny seeing that stuff, because if you really want to know modern day politics, you need to know history. You cannot understand modern day politics without looking to the past.
No, you cannot.
It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Someone left a message. He also had help from a Prussian general, helped Washington shape the Continental Army into an actual army.
Yes,
that makes
that
sense.
That was Bern Friedrich Wilhelm Ludwig Gerhard August Louis Freiherr von Steuben, which is actually my dog's name. I named my dog Fred after him.
Oh.
No, my dog's name is...
Hitler? No.
Greg.
No, it's Otto von Habsburg.
Otto von Habsburg.
That's awesome.
But I call her Otto for short, and my family's like, it's a girl dog, we can give it Otto. And I said, I call my dog what?
Call your dog whatever you want.
Don't care.
Yeah. That's funny. That is so awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. That's that just makes me happy, and you both named your dogs after historical icons. That's so funny to me. I don't know. That's awesome. No, yeah, man. I mean, it is so funny thinking about this game where it's there's so many people who love history for this game, and it's weird where it's it's a historical game, but not as much as people think. It is in quotation marks. It's more about, I guess, icons of those wars than actually being true to the actual warfare. It's even before the tent system with the flags, it's I don't know. I would like to see hardcore servers on Holdfast, but I don't think they would ever work.
They probably would just go through rotations really fast.
Yeah. Something like public line battles that plays without admin intervention would be really cool. But I'm not sure how the hell that would work. Because I know they need admins.
Well, you have auto admin, so you just do auto admin, so it forces it.
It's true.
Well, I mean, the first Royal Marines were kind of on the right track. They have to get rid of this stupid. I don't even line battle or not. I haven't been in months.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scotty knows
but
best.
like
He
if they
just walked
got
that
rid of the little setting that like forces people to walk the entire time, then
Oh, okay. This is
I-
weird. I don't know. Sorry to interrupt,
That's
but
a carryover from Mountain Blade. It's a dumb rule Mountain Blade had, where you
I
had to walk.
wish there was some kind of thing, like a bonus you get from walking and marching, but I don't know how they would do it where it wouldn't be like stupid. But it's like being able to march in this game is fun, but it's truly just roleplay.
Maybe you get like a health buff while you're marching in
Yeah.
formation.
I think that would be fair. Make it so that if you shoot them, it would be like make no sense. You know, you have to wait for them to get in line.
Mhm.
Yeah. Kind of like how the guard, just the guard that give the guard grenadiers to give the officer a health buff.
It's
I
the
forget.
guard.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Just make it, if you're marching in line, you have the officer give like the march command, and then like it gives them like a health buff while they're marching. I
That
don't
would be
know.
cool. You know, Holdfast needs to talk to its. I know it's like it feels like they talk to the players, but it feels like they really don't. Like they add stuff in the game, and it's like I don't know. Like a lot of people want really cool stuff, but it feels like they're
They
unwilling.
list,
You go.
they only listen to specific regiments.
It's true. We've confirmed that with the blacklisting thing a little. I like to be able to confirm that to the point where it's like undeniable truth, because it is technically hearsay. But how do you even prove that?
I
I
don't
guess.
know.
Yeah, I know. That's why making
You'd
videos
have
is so hard.
you probably have to interview a bunch of regiments who've been around for a while to get
Like a former person in that regiment who like was a part of the nepotistic group.
oh
I
yeah.
don't know. I did meet
You
one of the
talked
former
to
admins.
Mamba. Probably talked to Mamba. He probably talked to you about it. He used to be one of the moderators. I think he stepped down though.
It is funny, like I mean,
He's
I don't know. I've been playing so long, I'm running out of topics to think about or even say. This was really cool for having you guys in the stream. Wow, this was actually really fun. It's nice not having. Usually my streams are just me talking to myself like an insane person and waiting for like one guy to show up in the chat. Like, whoa, hi there. Yeah, this is actually a really cool conversation. I'd love to do like a Holdfast podcast or something. Like I talked to El Presidente about it, where it's like I don't know if people would watch that, but talking about the community. And
Listen,
stuff.
dude, you have any idea how many people watch different freaking podcasts? I think you could do it.
I would love that. That would be really fun. There's so much Holdfast stuff. And yeah, also just.
I like how Ben's like, yeah, you can do it, and I said probably not.
Yeah, Scotty immediately. No.
No, that's a stupid dream. That's a stupid idea. You're a
Not
retard,
dream,
Pumpernickel
yeah.
Bill.
I implied
Just
that from
the honest
everything.
guy.
No, it is funny. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like this stuff. You know, I have to get lucky, and I have to have someone who's really big signal boost me, and then I get like 1,000 subs, and I'm like, oh, and I can keep going. But until that happens, I'm basically just slowly getting back up. You know, I eat my porridge and become fat, and get more subs and views. But
You're
Oh.
a tiny pleb in the Roman Empire
Well-
that is YouTube.
if it makes you feel any better, Archduke says, I like this too. I get to learn a history from Scotty. There you go, Scotty. Maybe you should start a
Scott, you learn
podcast.
history from me anyway when we're in the VC, dude.
Yeah, this guy knows you, so.
You're in my regiment.
I think he just likes you. You're a good friend. No, I mean, yeah, it is really fun. I mean, I love history. I love talking about this stuff, especially learning about it. It's really cool. Let me check what time. Let me see how long I've been streaming. He just said XD, yeah, so he knows. Yeah, he knows. Holy frickaroony. I think I've been streaming 3 hours. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta end this.
So one thing I think,
Go.
one thing I think you should look into doing, and I mentioned it to you a while back.
Yeah.
Do like a Holdfast history series where you try to like talk about the different regiments. Not every single one, obviously, but like prominent ones.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, I'd love to do one about J-Rod. I literally have been following J-Rod like a stalker since 2021.
Yeah, you do him, Captain Emperor.
Oh my god, Captain
You
Emperor
do
would
the
be
one
so...
about the FRL, to be honest.
Fuck, dude, I
Yeah,
should like find Captain Emperor like 6 years later. I imagine he's like 6'7" now and super buff. like a CEO of a
Wait,
company.
hold on.
No,
Is
he's probably
is
a-
J
Probably
Rod
dead.
is J Rod the one who last year when the RCB had the big split was like, "Hello, my fellow Cajuniers" or whatever, like freaking all dressed up in the suit and everything.
Oh, he did
Yes.
dress up. J-Rob would dress up. That's true. I think that's him. I'm pretty sure that's him. I loved. By the way, J-Rod saw one of my videos. He said it was good. He saw like the Emperor Jarl and like Chamberlain stuff. The fact he saw the videos, dude, I was more happy J-Rod saw them than Reflex responding to me about any of this shit. Like that was like I was like, dude, a celebrity saw my thing. You know, like oh my god.
I can't believe you just called J-Rod a celebrity.
That's the biggest insult so far. Yeah, no, he's good. No, I love J-Rod. I would never. Even though I might make jokes about him, I'm never mean to him. He's funny. He's just a guy. But yeah, I've been following him autistically for years. I used to follow the Bitcoin Baron. I don't know if you guys remember him.
Sounds familiar.
No, before I friggin' like actually started playing Holdfast, the only like person who I knew like play Holdfast from YouTube was Kulako from
Oh shit!
from
know,
the 44th.
He's in this Discord.
He's in this. Oh, I
Yeah, he
friggin'
is.
love Kulako, dude.
Yeah,
I,
he is. He
like-
said
like-
my videos
like-
were good. He watched them. I was super surprised too. He's I know he's coming with a big project too. He's coming back.
I know. I've been waiting for the past like 3 or so years. Like, dude, I friggin' I don't know why he got rid of him, but like his older like his videos that he used to have on there, like the Phasmophobia one, I still remember him playing Phasmophobia with I think it was Ted. I think it was General Ted.
Yeah.
And like Ted had died, and Kulak was all by himself, and he starts freaking out. He just starts reciting the Lord's Prayer in his
God.
freaking like persona voice. He's like, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done."
He's going down.
Ted
God,
just
kill me,
laughing
ghost.
his ass off.
Dude, that's so funny. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've been talking so long, by the way, I don't even know how to speak English anymore. It's been 3 hours of straight conversation. This was super cool. I hope you guys, I don't know if you guys liked it, viewers and you two as well, just being
Oh
in.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
It seemed like the viewers liked it. I mean, I would say it also helps Scotty. I think, did you post the link? You said, right, Scotty?
Said it in our regiment Discord.
Thank you very much for that, by the way. I don't know if I gained any subs from that. I'll need to check how the stream went.
No idea.
I'll look. But yeah, I'm always thankful
Like
of
people
Signal
ended up
posting this
watching.
stuff. 'Cause yeah, I mean, I am in like, what would it be called? It's like smallest YouTuber possible. I have to keep, I do my best with what I got. But holy crap, yeah. That was a real Holdfast podcast, like 4 hours of speaking about Holdfast in the
I like
history.
I like the little intro you made for your latest
thank
video.
you.
It made me-
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
friggin' little like compilation thing, and then
Yeah.
the
yeah,
like.
the little,
What?
little
How did you do that
Napoleon
friggin'
gremlin.
like real life, like realistic version of your Napoleon
AI.
thing? That was
AI.
fucking creepy.
Yeah, I know it. I have used AI. I use AI a lot. Not like an insane
Oh,
amount,
okay.
but I do use it to like enhance videos because I'm not the best editor. So I tried to do something like that where I wanted to create a cool intro that would make people stay. So I used CapCut as well. I personally, this thing, actually am very thankful for you guys saying that because when I made that intro, halfway through watching the intro, I'm like, this fucking sucks, and I almost was completely canned it.
No, I liked it. My favorite thing about it was the little gremlin guy you got dancing around.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
He falls down. He goes through the. Yeah, it's like it's a whole gaudy intro. Like I based it off of those like really complex. Like whoa, he's falling down through the classified files and something like that.
it felt like the intro to like a true crime
Yes,
series.
dude. Thank you.
Honestly, like I think you should redo it to where instead
Yeah.
of falling through the files and whatnot, be like that scene from Alice in Wonderland where she's falling through the rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole. That was, by the way, that's the implication. Falling through the rabbit hole is like falling down. Like and he's like twisting a little bit. Of course, it's not the best looking, but I mean, yeah, I did. No, that actually. That means a lot. That does mean a lot. That's so cool. I don't know what else to say there. That's awesome. I'm just happy people liked that intro because I wanted to make something like the Jarl Files video. If you remember that one, I had an intro for that too. And I was
Jarl
like,
was ranting in the officer chat again.
well, he couldn't speak to us. I wish he did. That would have been awesome. Jarl, even though I know, but he wanted to say something. I feel so bad. He kept trying to join for 2 hours and couldn't figure out how to get his mic on.
Yeah.
That was.
Wonder what's going on with that.
That's Jarl for you. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but yeah, I mean,
Mike wouldn't join the 43E, and therefore he didn't want to talk to it.
exactly. No, I'm glad that video, you guys enjoyed it. I watched parts of that. That does actually. But I think I should probably, it's 51 seconds left in the match. I'll let this match end. I'm just gonna do a quick outro, or not outro, but ending. Holy crap, man! I mean, 4 hours of streaming basically. I don't know how many viewers. Oh, we got 6 likes. That's not bad. I think it's the most likes I've had on my stream. Not bad. See, did
I gotta go ahead and do it. So I do gotta work.
Oh my
tomorrow.
god! I gained like 3 subs. Holy crap!
Oh, nice.
Hey, good job, man.
That's fucking crazy. No, thank you. Yeah, okay. Well, since it's 20 seconds left, I'll yeah. But wow, I didn't expect that. Holy crap! Slowly getting up there, guys. If I can get to 200 before if I can do that in like a month, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I need to find more ways to post my videos and get them out there because one of the tricks I'm using is I made this MIDI guide. Now at the end of that MIDI guide, when you check it, it's just 2 links to the Chamberlain thing.
Yeah,
video.
I think that Bill's mic might have. Oh,
What? Am I okay? Can you hear me?
never mind. I can hear you now.
Okay, so I was just sorry. I was gonna say that when I made this MIDI guide thing, it keeps getting a lot of views. So now at the end of that, I have the Chamberlain videos as end cards. So people are like, it's like, oh, how to play MIDI, and then it's like, Holdfast Predator investigated by police, like the Holdfast staff member. So hopefully that gets that information out there. But
You could probably
find
like make take that little segment.
Pardon?
Of your latest videos, like edit that into a short with the song Red Sex by Vessel.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I
you
know.
could
Yeah,
probably,
I love that song.
like
I use that song in the draw files.
dude, I post shorts to my YouTube channel of just 1 minute clips I take on my Xbox, and I'll post that to my YouTube channel. And if you choose the proper sound, I think the most views I've ever
Right.
gotten on a video was 1,500 with the really boosted chorus version of Yankee Doodle a month or 2 ago.
Dude, you're right. I need to upload. I have all these options, and I need to keep going for them. I mean, you're correct about that. I need
Yeah,
to do it.
you edit that, and then you do a bunch of illusions, not illusion, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
stuff alluding to what the video is about, and then at
Yeah.
the end you do click the link below to
Yeah, and you can
watch
link it
the
in
full
the short.
video.
You're completely correct. I need to make short. You are actually so right. I actually do need to do that. See, this is why I like talking to people. It's like if I didn't have people to talk to, I wouldn't think about that. And that actually is such a good point. I need to do that.
Mhm.
Well, Patton, it's funny to end the stream talking to you. You were one of the first. I mean, literally, it was you, Scully. Those were the
And
you two,
Rags.
the first guys I ever met in this whole thing. We did a whole video, and of course, I never really released that full footage. And looking back, it's so crazy. I had bad mic quality. I didn't film it correctly. It was really poorly done. That was my first real interview, and you guys let me do it. And then, that if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be still here because there's this whole line of everything. But I don't know. I'm glad that you're still on this journey with me, seeing everything. It's pretty crazy. But
Yeah, man. I mean, I wasn't even really expecting to be I didn't even really know that you were streaming.
yeah.
I had just joined because I seen all you guys in the call,
Yeah,
and I heard
okay.
that you were. And then that's when I was like, oh, let me look
Mhm.
at the stream real quick. And then I figured, oh yeah, he's a limey. Let me do some stream sniping. Never done it
Yeah,
before.
go
Maybe get some practice in now.
W the Black Hat B mystery cop. Yeah, I mean if I keep talking, I'm gonna keep talking forever. I hope that me not putting their names out there wasn't supposed to be like, whoa, it's like I was literally just I didn't want them to get, you know, so many people get fucked if I like put their names on here and like I don't get
Yeah,
fucked. So I try not to
and
do
and
that, but I
and
probably
I,
could
I
have asked
think
them.
it's probably the best choice that you could
Yeah.
have made with not
If they
putting
come
their
out and
names
say
out
it's
there
them, fuck it,
because
they can
yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
it's different if they say it, but I think it's best if you keep their identities anonymous.
Yes.
So
Yep.
that way, if people who are like Chamberlain
They
decide to
don't
get
know
on
who they are.
Holdfast,
Yeah.
they don't know who they are. They don't know who to
Exactly.
look,
That's
and
true.
therefore it gives us people who actually like try
Oh,
to keep the
PH
community
is
somewhat safe.
PH is just responding. He's happy you didn't, but almost everyone knows who it is. Okay, good. I'm glad that actually went through. I didn't ask them permission to do that. I will. Okay, this thing. They knew that I was making videos back then. They knew I was using stuff from it. Obviously, they understood that, but like, I didn't like ask express permission to reveal everything. But I'm glad they're okay with that all because I thought 2 months gone by. I didn't want to bother them personally. Um,
Hmm.
because also by the way, I cannot, like I said in the video, I cannot know any more information anymore. It's not mine. I'm not a victim. The only people that can know
Hmm.
more is people like Sinclair. Anyone who was hurt by. He's not a Kentucky cop either, but close to Kentucky. Oh, okay. I was thinking because he was saying, that is. See, this is the thing. I had a feeling because the first message, he's like, "I'm friends with cops from Kentucky," so that is like a misinformation thing there. I had a feeling I was gonna get a few details wrong, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. It was a guy who was right near Kentucky, yeah, close, but yeah, that makes sense. I'm not
Hmm.
sure how state jurisdiction works with that. Now, see, this is the thing. I was like trying to end it. How can I end now when I'm just talking like this? I think I just got to go for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it just because it's been almost 4 hours now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna end the stream so far. If you guys are interested in the videos, obviously subscribe if you're still here. Come join the Discord. We're all people. I'd love to see you. I always love talking to anyone who watches my videos.
Subscribe to Bill's channel. You're a bitch.
All right, I'll end it right there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.